Okay, we should be live. Just going to check that. Okay. Hello and welcome to the HARC Send-Off race. We're here at Grand Detour for an 80-lap B main featuring 45 drivers. The HARC Lights drivers along with the bottom 22 in points from HARC Canada and HARC USA, or at least most of them, except for those champions and those who have been automatically brought up into the main invitational. We're going to go through the grid, starting with James Shelley. I'm joined in the booth by Tyler and John, HARC USA commentator and HARC Lights commentator.
How's it hanging?
Yeah. There.
Tyler, would you like to start us off with James Shelley?
Okay, James Shelley, been around HARC for a while. I'm a little surprised he didn't get the call up for the main event, but whatever. From Germany, he didn't do too well this season, unfortunately. He seems to be everyone's punching bag.
Alongside, on the outside of row number 1, is Ike Durbin in the 86 Vans machine. He also did not have a very successful campaign. He finished 26th in points.
Then it's a legend of the sport, longtime HARC competitor, tamer of the Glen. They call him Big Papa, Bill Littlejohn.
To Bill's outside, another long-running stock car racing driver. It's JF Finguy, who's in his 60s, starting from the second row. And he did very well at Jukasa, but made a big mistake not coming down pit road on a caution around halfway through and fell through the field. Then in row 3, it's Allie Nelson in the 96. She's been around for a few years now. Nelson did not have the strongest campaign, but just barely missed it, actually. In 11th in points, was just 1 point shy of going straight to the Invitational. To Allie's outside is Nikki Martinez in the number 97. Nikki finished 27th in points after some decent runs at Michigan that fell through, and she'll be starting with a good shot to get in this race.
It's up to Zayden Davidson in the 9, Mr. No Luck at all. The Australian finished in 20th, I believe, in the points table. He almost won at Batesville, and he had a good run at, I believe it was Volusia.
To Zayden's outside, it's the 69 of Tony Tavaleris. He's had quite the career, and not always for not always notable for the right reasons. Came second last in the 2017 points and now came dead last in 2021 HARC Canada. Has only finished in the top 10 once, to my knowledge, ever in his entire career. But he's starting in the top 10 today, so we'll see what that DMC DeLorean could do. Then behind 69 is the 15 of Benoit Lothair-Irvine, who finished 16th in points, came out swinging at Jukasa with a second place finish. Might have had a chance at the victory if he had a few more laps.
And then it's Samet Ozkan. Ozkan was 11th in points, actually 1 point out from auto transfer. He was very, very consistent with some quiet runs early in the season, but kind of all fell apart. He tumbled from about 3rd in standings coming out of race 7. Nathan Hudson in the 8 was very good in qualifying. He set 2 poles, missed a 3rd by 1/1000th. He won Bristol, but the results just kind of weren't there otherwise. And the number 8 car was 14th, it looks like, in points. And then Aiden Shepard in the 14, that Spike Chunsoft vehicle, was second place at Watkins Glen. That was a very thrilling race he had with eventual champion Jack Halleck. The number 14 ended up in 16th. And Eric Monaco, the dirt regular, had a great run at Volusia until he crashed. He was second at Blackhawk Farms, and that Halmar machine was mostly midfield throughout the year.
What could have been for Louis Dubois? One aggressive move took him out of the championship hunt and out of the main event. You'll have a chance to work his way back up there today in the Monster Energy Toyota.
Behind them, it's Sylvain Lesavage in the Mr. B Potato Chips Dodge Challenger. Sylvain's breakout run came in Montreal, where he nearly won it in front of his home crowd. To his outside is Annie Thomas in the number 93. Definitely a middling year for Annie after winning a race back in the 2016 HARC Can-Am Series, but came 28th in points and is looking to finish off the year with something strong. Then it's Patrick Smith in the 04. Had a really mediocre season. The most notable thing I remember Patrick doing is flipping at Speedway 660, but looking to charge through the field today.
Here's Ryan Bolden. Kind of expected a little bit more out of Bolden, but he had a decent year. He had that massive smash at Michigan. Throughout, I don't really remember too much else, but it was kind of a very middling season, but and nowhere near the speed of Lucina Gallo, his teammate.
Bridgette Pitt, daughter of Kip Pitt, came out swinging and got a win at Granby, in the 77 Senpico lubricants machine, and went flipping actually at Saskatoon, but wasn't quite able to crack the top 10 in points despite that. Finished 12th in the standings, but looking to charge through the field today. Casey Lester in the 013 finished 30th in points, a very unremarkable year for the Snickers almond machine, but we'll see whether that Buick will go to the front.
Wes Jones was 404, car not found in the HARC Lights Tour, but this HARC veteran is hoping to go out with a bang here today.
Chris Dodd ended the race at Batesville by breaking open the barrier on lap 119. I'm sure a lot of people want to forget that race regardless. But Dodd just kind of there throughout the season. Not too many good runs, but not too many other bad ones. He finished 19th in points.
Yepes was 13th in points in the distinct 777 Guinness Mustang. He'll be looking to get into the top 6 today, but he has a long way to go. Then it's Kyle Collins in the 48. He's won some races in previous seasons, to my knowledge, but wasn't able to get the victory this year. The closest he came was a top 5 in Granby, but the Alumacraft machine starting from the mid to the back of this one.
Aiden Morgan was all over the place throughout the season. He flipped the car at Blackhawk Farms. He was the only car out at Jennerstown. Watkins Glen, he crashed out of a good run. Bristol got screwed over by lap traffic. He's someone who made the highlight reel for all the wrong reasons. But, hey, he finished 13th in points, so somehow I guess he managed to make something happen.
Then it was Al Lagasse, the season opening pole sitter at Michigan, who came right smack dab in the middle of points, but he's got somewhere to go in that 32.
And then it's the number 1 of Audra Baranowskis, 26th in points, one at Riverside in a really thrilling race, but another poor year for the William Brock team.
Then it's Tristan Faulkner, who had about as many schemes as there were races this year. This one is from Hay River, where he got his best performance of the season, came 24th in points.
Josh King entered as a no-name rookie, the 31st in points in the USA Tour. He made it 6 wide at Michigan, somehow made that work. Rolled the car at Batesville, and I think he was a pole sitter at one point. But yeah, that 56 car, he I guess he did well in his heart. And Bobby Jones led the points at about the halfway mark. Completely fell to bits. He was 12th in points at season's end. He won the race at Jennerstown. And I have nothing else to say.
Kyle Schock Jr. got lost in the pack for a good run of the HARC Lights Tour. He's got one last chance here to make an impression. Meanwhile, Franklin Reeves came so close to greatness throughout the year, including leading laps at Watkins Glen. Just wasn't able to get to victory lane. The AutoZone Toyota hoping to do it today. And then let's meet Porky Porkins in car number 01. He had a great shot at the championship in the HARC Lights Tour despite not winning any races. Unfortunately, the final race for that GMC machine just didn't work out in his favor. Let's see what he can do on track today.
And there's Cassie Gertis in the 7 with big name sponsorship in the form of McDonald's. Wasn't able to make it on the big time, though, this season, and fell to the midfield for the point standings with no notable standout performances.
Yeah, it really does sting when your standout performance is winning the exhibition race. Regardless, number 2 is Josh Shakuli. Shakuli was 23rd in points. I have nothing to say about him either. He was so unremarkable. The most remarkable thing about that 2 car are the misaligned numbers. The 23 of Eric Cardona. You can see the bizarre front to that Regal. Cardona led quite a good chunk of Volusia on his home turf on the dirt, but the car did not hold together. He had a poor year otherwise. He was 30th in points, and he only finished top 10 once.
Then it's William Brock, who, kind of like Tony Tavaleris, has been at the back of the standings for both of his campaign years. This time he beat Tony to eke out a second last place in points in that DeWalt machine, but he's got a long way to go, all the way back from around 40th place to try and make this one work, but with some gumption, we'll see what the 4 can do.
If we ran all the races in the opposite direction, Anne-Marie Dupuis would be your HARC Lights champion. With just 6 points at the end of the year, Anne-Marie has a lot to prove here on track if she wants to end this out strong.
James Gibson I came out swinging. I guess he decided to stop farting around. He had absolutely no notable runs until Volusia. He did win one pole at, I believe, Jennerstown, but that second place run for the Dodge Daytona at Volusia helped get him out of last in points and actually up a couple spots to 21st. But yeah, he's got a long way to work through the field.
In another 20 or 30 years, he can look to his children and say, I, Peter Longboat, signed up for 5 HARC Lights races. Meanwhile, it's Mean Dean Reynolds, car number 7060, winningest driver in the HARC Lights series with 2 victories, bookending the year. Had the final victory in the HARC Lights at Jukasa.
Dan Bouchard dominated at Speedway 660, leading every single lap, starting on pole and winning the race. He's going to need to channel some of that dominance to get through this field, starting from the 42nd position.
Dead last in points in the USA Tour, and he's the furthest back of the HARC USA drivers. The Glencoe Giant, Mr. Flipped 4 times. I give it up for Derek Hamill, who won at Black Hawk Farms. Kind of impressive to win a race and still be dead last in points.
Then it's the Osh Weekend Dirt Tracker, Igden Hauser, making his pavement debut this year for HARC Lights. Had a pretty good showing of it, too. Was very consistent, a lot of top 10s, and didn't even displace any of those dirt particles. Lastly, it's a living legend. It's Kip Pitt, the Calgary native in the Sempeco Lubricants Chevy, driving a paint scheme reminiscent of his late 80s race car.
Well, that's your 45-car field. Let's get this one underway.
Drivers, to your cars.
All right, who do we think is going to take home victory today?
Man, so many drivers to choose from.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices. We may just have to wait and see how they get the race started, because this is Grand Detour. It's very, very possible that the whole field could be upside down in turn 2 within 5 seconds of the race starting.
If I had to place my bet, though, I would go with Bridgette Pitt. She's starting on the inside there. She's coming off some momentum with that win at Granby, and I think she's got what it takes.
I think we have a couple of strong drivers up front here. James Shelley, driver who should be in the main event. But Bill Littlejohns has a lot of momentum. Winner at Watkins Glen, tore through the field at Jukasa. He could get it done today.
Away we go.
James Shelley off with the early lead as Ike Durbin's going to get shuffled 4 wide already. Oh, back down to 3 wide, luckily. It's just probably good for the sake of the field.
Look at Tavolaris in the middle. Trying to gain some ground. Oh, gets a little bit loose just as I mentioned it, but keeps it going.
Yeah, these guys will have a last chance qualifier in case they do not transfer out of this.
But it's going to get very challenging to transfer through that last chance qualifier. Just 2 of the remaining 39 drivers at that point will qualify. So better to go for the top 6 here, which is going to be hard enough. James Shelley off with continuing on with the lead. We're 3 wide around 5th place with Tony making a good run down low, but the outside is the place to be. Oh, the 9 out almost up into the wall there. Managed to hold on to it and somehow keep momentum.
Turn 4 at Grand Detour is truly interesting considering how easy it is to get into the wall, but the outside line is where you want to be there.
We're nearly 4 wide here. Louis Dubois, Bridgette Pitt. That Aiden Shepard in the 14?
Believe so.
Aiden.
Oh, contact.
Yeah, I saw some skid marks back in turn 4 as well. We're green, so we're still going.
More contact. Is anyone in the pit lane?
Give that a check.
I think Bridget Pitt remembers how Dubois raced her grandfather in Ducasa.
Oh,
Hamill.
Derek Hamill's run into some trouble, it looks like. Has maybe gone for a half spin, but has managed to keep it going. But he's going to be looking to stay on the lead lap, I think, and hope for a yellow.
Yeah, but look at that clean air he's got now.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit of an off because there's a slight bit of back-end damage there.
Wes Jones was diving very low in 3 and 4, and he made it stick.
Yeah, when you're all bunched up like that, I think that's the only shot to make moves on the inside through turn 3 and 4, because traditionally the outside is the way to go. But when you've got cars all around you like that, it's hard to maintain momentum.
Yep, up through the sweeping turns 1 and 2, and then the track starts to level out. This is a very strange circuit, but it's a fun one if you can get to grips with it.
The realtors would call it unique. Ooh, look at the 9 trying to split those two. Doesn't quite get it done. Has to back out of it wisely, I might add.
Yep.
Spain Lasalvage is going to capitalize.
Davidson's fallen off a little bit, but still very early in the race. It's coming to lap 10 of 80.
We've got a yellow. I was about to say that we've gotten through okay, but it looks like Eric Cardona with some damage here. Let's go take a look at what happened. Oh, okay.
Okay, he gets on the back of William Brock. Kind of turns him around there. He gets spun around. 09 piles in, 76, some damage.
That's rough luck for the 09. Yeah.
Very familiar sight, unfortunately, for Anne-Marie Dupuis.
Yeah. Dan Bouchard managed. Yeah, Dan Bouchard managed to get through without damage, got on the brakes, and Hamill's actually going to get up a position before we get back to the yellow. Let's take a look at what happened.
What the 34 needed.
Yeah,
what did happen to
let's take a look at what happened, yeah.
He just been up the back.
Oh, looks like it was on lap 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Cardona.
Yes, wow.
Cardona.
Cardona's had an eventful
tire
one.
on the 23.
You know, and it might have been, yeah. But, wow.
Heads up for Longboat.
Yeah.
Tap that brake and avoid him.
That was close. No yellow for that.
Yes, yeah, it was right at the back of the pack. All right, so let's go back up to the front. So Shelley has led every lap so far. It's been a great start for that 12 machine. We got Bill Littlejohn in second, Nelson third. Ike Durbin, this might be the standout run that he needs to get himself into the finale. And JF Finn Guy with a strong start, sitting in fifth.
Last transfer is the 15. It looks like first car out is Tavolaris.
Right on that bubble. He's had a pretty strong start. Looking good, but long way to go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something if he was able to make it into this main event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is only lap 12. It's very early.
Let's see if we can get some more angles of the Cardona incident. Let's go on board with Dean Reynolds.
Car 76.
A little bit of contact with the 09 before that, even. Whoa!
Oh, it's kind of...
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sends the 09 around.
Dean's been around the block. He's seen a lot of crashes in front of him, so...
I bet. It's one of those guys where if he ever goes upside down and you interview him and it's like, hey, first time I'm upside down, and he's like, I'm upside down every other week. Yeah. Well, it goes in racing sometimes.
A thing I'm going to watch out for in this race is I want to see how those HARC Lights drivers do, because most of them started near the tail end of this field. So they're going to have to try and work their way to the front. Bill Littlejohn was really the only HARC Lights driver other than Louis Dubois to start closer to the front of the grid.
Another note, HARC Lights does not have cautions, so this is kind of a interesting experience for some of them.
Yeah,
I bet some of them are playing over the radio. They're getting bored. Why are we going slow?
Yeah, I believe we should be coming to one to go this time by.
Yeah.
As I don't think those will be the last skid marks we see down the front straightaway today, but
Yeah. I mean, considering those guys were fast this year, they were absolutely sending it at Watham's Glen. I mean, the compared to the Lights guys, the HARC Can-Am guys probably had like restrictor plates on or something. I don't know. I mean, because those guys were setting 72-second laps in Lights, they were running 80-second laps in the main event.
Yeah, well, I mean, with HARC Lights, only 5 races, so you have to make it count. So those guys were foot to the pedal, pedal to the floor, and just gunning it around that track. They, caution to the wind.
Yeah, well, they didn't have cautions anyway.
yeah,
Exactly.
truly.
They were blown away by the wind.
Yeah, a lot to prove for those guys, but they're up against some of the very best. As we're back under green, it's Bill Littlejohn going for the race lead.
Yeah.
Big Papa looking at it.
Here he comes. He's on the inside. That's not where you want to be in 4. It looks like it'll be Shelley.
Yep, Shelley holding on for now. JF Finn guy looking way down low on the concrete. Gets into third position.
The concrete is definitely a choice, but it can work out if you can hang on to it.
Look at Tavares. I think he's in a transfer now, isn't he?
Yes, he is. In 6th, going for more. Oh, looks like we got a caution out. I think we're racing back, though. Take a look at that in a moment.
Didn't take him long. Oh, here comes Bill Littlejohn trying to make a move, coming to the line. Drag race, not quite enough.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Right.
We've got quite a big accident. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Whoa down. I think, did James Shelley make contact, or did he just weave out of the way?
I think
got
he
out of
might
the way,
have.
I believe.
I think he got out of the way. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's close.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Let's do a replay of that. Yeah, it's
Yeah, just avoided the 82. Yikes. The Ryu Designs Lumina. Very close call.
all right. Let's take a look at what happened to put us under yellow. Man, Peter Longboat missed that one just to get involved in the next caution. That's a rough go for him. Okay. Started well in front. Yeah.
Oh, Josh King. Kyle Schock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle Schock decides to send it in. It doesn't work.
Yeah, he got crowded up by, is that Legacy below him, or was that,
Yeah.
7, 75, 76, 82, 037, 34.
09 again.
09.
Yeah, in the back of the pack.
Yeah. All right, let's take another look at this one.
Yeah, it looks like the 21 got crowded up the track, but instead of backing out, he decided to just go for it, and that's what spun out the 56.
Yeah,
didn't work.
Yeah, a lot of desperate drivers.
Yeah, I think I saw a car clip the 56. They might have the most damage from this.
Look at those wily veterans, Dean Reynolds and Kip Pitt. Like, they both got a little bit of bumping and banging, but they actually did avoid it mostly scot-free.
Yeah, let's go on board with Kip Pitt here. This is going to be... Yes.
I'm surprised that Kip didn't get the call up for transfer.
It's because he's old, and the HARC officials hate the elderly. Yeah, look at that. The C's part for the 8 machine.
Yeah, a little bit. But not so for everyone else.
Yeah, poor Longboat. He was the car right behind Kip Pitt, and it closed up.
Yeah, the 01, the GMC, I think, has some damage.
He also was so close to avoiding this one, but then, boom, slam right to the door, ends up getting the wall.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be okay, but Cassie Gertis strikes the 56, and it's kind of bound from there.
Yeah. And it's a big stack up. Luckily, these guys got it woe down most of the way.
Yep. 23 gives the 82 a little bit of help.
Yeah, shouldn't have too many retirements from this one. Let's see how How drivers? Yeah, everyone's still in.
Yeah, it's probably quite a bit of damage though.
Oh yeah, let's take a look. Oh yeah, 75. It's got the hood off.
Yeah. A lot of damage to the 75.
And with the
And
stakes
again.
this high, I mean, you have to transfer into this main event. This is the last HARC event. You can't
Yeah.
possibly miss this one. So you're going to do everything in your power to keep that car out there.
Yeah,
Yep.
very admirable.
So, yep. But I think some of these guys just might have to log a couple laps, practice their racing lines, and get ready for the LCQ.
Yeah, they will have a chance to fix their cars between events. For some of them, that might mean bringing out the backup car. But Dan Bouchard doesn't have the best start. Hasn't hasn't charged through the field like I think he hoped to, but only a little bit of rear end damage on the Petro-Canada machine and Martini machine.
Yep.
So as we've seen, cautions breed cautions. And if something happens up near the front here, these drivers near the back could find their way up there late in this one.
Yeah, it depends on if it becomes a track blocker or not.
We're actually heading back to the green this time by. We got James Shelley, Bill Littlejohn, JF Finguy, Ike Durbin, Ali Nelson, and Tony Tavolaris in your transfer spots. It's Hudson, Benoit Lethervine, Zayden Davidson, and Eric Monaco just outside.
Yep, and away we go.
Great restart for the top two.
Very good restart by the 96 and the 69.
Look at that. Career day for Tony Tavolaris. I hope we don't jinx that.
Yeah, we might.
Oh! Look at him go. He is digging.
Absolutely. Another
Side by
battle for the
side,
lead.
12 and the 30.
Little John slides up the track. Couldn't quite make it stick. Drops back to second. There's JF
Really
Finguy up there in third.
It's very difficult to make an inside pass in turn 4.
Yeah, you've really got to set them up through 3 and 4 and then just get it done down in 1 and 2.
Yeah, actually making the overtake either requires
Mistake
getting into
for
the
James
wall.
Shelley. Great run for second and third coming off 4.
And
No, they get
29's
stalled.
trying to fight.
Yeah, 29 pinched the 30 behind the 12. He's going to try to use the opportunity to get into second. And that will leave Shelley with a nice berth for now.
Yeah.
For your transfer spots, we're almost 4 wide off the corner. Tony, we got really loose there.
Like a pinball ball.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Double
is.
Lars.
He is now in the transfer spot. Oh, we're 3 wide. Benoit
look at
Lethervine.
the push he got from Benoit
It's 4
Lethervine.
wide for it, almost.
Yeah, Patrick Smith has really stalled out on the inside line, and Irvine's going to get the position.
There's so many racing lines on this track.
They're trying to make it work any way they can. Look at Tavolaris, a High Plains drifter.
Yeah, okay there, Rick. Not all of the lines are optimal, but there are a lot of racing lines here.
Yeah, but if you're desperate, you're going to try and make that work.
Yep. Monaco holds the outside. We're 4 wide briefly.
Man, Zayden Davidson's been on every single lane of this racetrack to try and pick up spots. He is hungry for it.
Oh, yeah. He's not ready to just roll over and let the Lady Luck give him the finger this time.
We're starting to get a separation here between the transfer spots and the rest of the pack as we had that big hornet's nest for a couple of laps, slowed them all down.
Yep. Looks like it's now Fitzy Finguy in second.
And JF up there.
I think we're under yellow.
Oh, yeah, we are under yellow. We've got, it looks like a single car spin potentially for Caden Morgan. Take a look just to make sure no one else is damaged here. Oh, no, there's a little bit more than that.
A little more.
Okay.
Yeah, not a huge one, but definitely a little more.
See, 4 wide attempt did not work out.
Yeah, now this one. Wild
91
save for the
tried.
91.
Yeah, great job for him. He tried to back out of that one, but it was just a little too late.
Yeah. Wild save by Samet Ozkan.
And some great driving by others to check up and get woed up well in 2 and 3 wide battles. Let's take a look at, let's go on board the 91.
Yes, I think he doesn't know he's 4 wide right now because the
Yeah.
04 car just launched in there right at the end. Yeah, he really couldn't do much about it, but that was heads up.
Yeah, I said I thought the 04 had learned at Blackhawk Farms that sending it isn't always a great idea.
Yeah, let's see from Caden Morgan's perspective what's going on. He had a huge run going into the corner. I was trying to find somewhere to go with it, but
yeah, and
He got a little greedy there. He tried to move up a lane when he really didn't have it.
yeah. So sometimes when you got to run, best you can do is just let it go and wait for later.
yeah,
So Lars Ulrich would like seeing that car spun out.
I'm sorry.
Would you guys download a car?
That one's going to take Hayden Morgan all the way to the back of the field. Was going for 22nd at the time. Oh,
Oh,
huh.
Not that.
tempers?
Yeah,
little
not
angry.
sure. Not sure whether the 04 and the 48 had some contact earlier on, or whether the 04 was just driving angry there and
Yeah.
saw
Well,
red
the 48
mist.
was
but-
also in that wreck, but
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah,
they
yeah.
weren't touching those two initially. It was
Huh. Maybe
yeah,
the
unless
04.
he thinks that the 48 closed the gap, but
Right.
I
we can clearly see. I mean, if we show the 04 after this race, the replay, I think you'll see that he is at fault. In that one.
Yeah. I think he's just. It's kind of how you want to punch a pillow sometimes, except it's a 3,400-pound stock car.
Yeah, he probably thinks the 48 came down, but the 48 car mostly held his line up there. He came down a little bit, but like it was the 04 diving in that really caused some trouble.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You'd think he'd learned not to do that back at Blackhawk. He flipped that car off the curbs there when he tried to send it.
Yeah, but after that wreck, he doesn't remember much of anything anymore.
Yeah. Granted, people probably want to forget that race. It was a very rainy show.
Well, all 45 cars still in it as we're approaching the halfway point. James
That is
Shelley
impressive.
continuing to lead. I don't think Shelley has not led a lap of this one. Just been at the front, pretty dominant. Had that slip up off turn 4 that one time, but managed to hold it together. And it's Shelley still with a transfer spot. JF Finguy, strong run in the Ford. Then it's Bill Littlejohn hanging in there. Challenged for the lead a few times, but has been unable to snap it away in the Point Roberts machine. Then it's the 86 of Ike Durbin. Nathan Hudson's cracked the top 5 now, and Ali Nelson is your last driver to transfer as things stand.
Approaching halfway. So better start figuring out how you're going to get to the front of the field if you're not there already.
Yeah, but I've been liking the show up front, but these drivers do have to play it smart if you're up there. I mean, yeah, JF Finguy could go for the win, but like, you know, he doesn't want to wreck himself in the process. We saw what happened in HARC Lights when you get a little too aggressive too early on.
Yeah.
So they might be all right with James Shelley winning this thing so long as they stay in the top 6.
Absolutely.
Yep, such a thing as, just letting the win slip away because you're just running well and nothing's wrong with second place sometimes.
Exactly.
As long as you get the Papyrus.
Oh yeah.
Bill Littlejohn with the fastest lap of the race so far. Oh, Tony got...
wow.
Wow. He's been all over the place today.
69. All over the place. What was that? Yeah, the 69's all over the track.
Indeed.
Tony Tavolaris is making sure that his name is in the highlight reel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's been busy today.
He always
I say,
manages to
well-
make it, usually not for the right reason, but today he might have a shot at it.
And if not, then maybe making the highlight reel will get him some sponsorship in whatever he does next.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned her much today, but your pick at the start, Sean, Bridgette Pitt, is working her way up through the field. She's just outside the top 10 there.
Yeah, and currently sitting in the 15th place, right behind Eric Monaco and Nikki Martinez.
I think the 1X and the 97 just slammed into one another.
Oh yeah, lots of contact in this one. Some contact here with Ozcon and Bolden.
On Bolden.
Back up front, it's your same three. Bills managed to get back into the lead. Zayden Davidson now with the transfer spot.
Yep,
Hey, if Zayden Davidson makes it in, he's been earning it today. He's driven the wheels off that thing.
oh yeah. I think a little bit of contact between the 15 and the 88.
Yeah, managed to hold it together though, and Patrick Smith's going to try and take advantage around the outside. Very nice work. For your transfer spot, it's the 9, the 96, and the 8.
Davidson going up the track trying to block him, but doesn't quite get up there. Still side by side. That's what, Annie Thomas in the 93?
Yes,
That
that
is
is Annie
Annie.
Thomas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That battle for second place heating up as JF Finn guy getting back around, but the 30 car underneath making the inside work. I thought JF was going to have that. Must have slipped up.
Here comes the 9 car.
Oh, Davidson. He is
Oh,
fast.
he's
Look at
holding
that
it.
run.
Wow.
He is. Oh wow! Onto the concrete.
Yeah.
That's not really where you want to be.
No, not a good run through the corner there.
He just ran out of room. He had so much speed, just nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, but hey, he's still running up in the transfer spots. Good enough.
And we know he has a
Absolutely.
good piece underneath him.
Yeah, beautiful scheme too.
Yeah, that bright pink machine.
Oh,
Ain't going to miss that one.
Yeah. Here comes the 29, trying to get by the 12.
Oh, this
He's
is
actually got
the
a pretty
setup.
Good run.
This is the setup that I was talking about. Get alongside off of 4.
And make the overtake.
Pretty much
Yeah,
got
that's-
it done. It's going to need a slide job in turn 3 to get it done, though.
Yeah,
Big
it can
dive
be a
down to the
little tough
inside.
pass
Not able
here.
to do it.
Little low.
A little low.
Oh,
Needs a
man,
good
that's going to
run
open the
off
door for
forward,
Bill
not to work.
Littlejohn to get back by.
Yeah, and making actual overtake off of 4 is very tricky.
Yeah, you kind of need to force your rival into a mistake to get it done. Oh,
or the
JF!
wall.
Wow.
Speaking of the wall,
Yeah. I believe it's Annie
Man,
Thomas
look at
in the
Ike Durbin,
transfer
that past
spot.
lap. He was up to 3rd, dropped back out of the top 6, and then dropped back in because of that stack up.
yeah, been a very clean race.
I believe it's Ike Durbin who holds the transfer spot. Yes, it's Ike Durbin
It is?
currently.
Where did Tavares come from? He had gotten shuffled back a few laps prior. Now he's up in the top 6.
Very solid run by the Skip Barber Racing School DMC DeLorean.
Yeah.
These two, the 30 and the 29, seem pretty much equally matched.
Yeah, the two vets having a friggin' blast.
Oh, Bridgette Pitt now in 13th.
Yeah, making her way up very slowly.
Not that
Might
much
wanna-
time left. We only got 28 laps to go.
Yeah, you might want to hurry that up.
We'll have to see if lap traffic plays a factor into this one if we have a long green flag run here.
8 and the 96, I think, got together there.
They were juking down the back stretch.
Yeah.
I open the door for the 97 who gets a good run out of turn 4. Picked up one spot at least.
Transfer spot is still held by Ike Durbin. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
And here comes the 30 for the lead.
Side by side, the 30 cars ahead of him.
And Bill
Jake
gets the
Starr's
spot. Oh, I think
First
the 12.
lead change of the race if he can hold this on to the line.
Yeah,
And
he
Bill
will.
gets it done, yeah. But not content with running second. Gonna try again.
Bill might have that long run car, but look at the 12
Yeah,
driving maneuver.
they're still side by side, but Bill's going to take the lap.
And he didn't lose that much in that corner, James Shea. That's how you know he's got a good car today.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
holding the
good
inside
car.
through turn 4. Very
Look
impressive
at
stuff.
Davidson dig. He's one of the few drivers I've seen make the inside work on occasion.
And this has brought a pack of cars up into the mix for the race for the lead.
Yep, here
Andy
comes the
Thomas
cavalry.
currently in 6th.
Lil John pulling away.
Yeah, he's Tony Tavares with the fastest lap of the race.
Look at
Wow.
that. I mean, he's been lightning these past couple laps.
Yeah, he is zooming in that DeLorean.
3 wide. Oh, Andy Thomas gets shuffled out.
Yeah, that's she'll have to regroup and go for it once again.
Yeah, you've only got 20 laps to do it.
Ooh, Tavares gets shuffled out on the high side. He's going to lose a ton of spots here. Oh, my God.
Oh,
yeah, he
that's
is.
rough. Right out of the transfer spot.
We know he's got the speed to do it. Oh, contact up front for the lead.
Contact for the lead.
Shelley and Little John. Chariot
Shelley.
side by side.
Very good run by Shelley, and he's going to take the lead at the line and into turn 1.
He forced the issue on that one. He said, I'm inside line, but if I bump you, it's going to slow you down.
Yeah.
Nice slide up by the 69 to hold on to that position.
Tavares brings it back in. We thought he was way out of this one, and in just one lap, he brought it back.
Yep, and he's back in the transfer.
And there's the battle for the lead once more. Bill Littlejohn.
Little John actually
Close
gets ahead
the
on the
door.
inside.
Shelley's got to run. He'll beat him to the line.
Very rare inside pass.
Well
If you
done.
can keep it up high enough, you can do it. You just don't want to dip too far down into that concrete. But yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. The 30 car's got something strong late in this one.
Yeah, you got to send it if you're going to make something happen there.
Tavares, he can just drive that car anywhere.
Truly.
Yeah, truly, indeed.
And
JF.
up there, Irvine's got a shot at it.
JF Finguy now on the outside looking in.
And just think, he was in second place at one point, had this thing locked up, just got shuffled out near the end.
Oh, look at this train of drivers.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll stay that way for long. Yeah.
Ike Durbin just in the middle of the pack right now.
69's going to push it 3 wide down into turn 1.
The 86 is surrounded by 4 hungry dogs. It is not an enviable spot to be in.
Yeah.
At 9, almost demolishes the 69.
Oh, the
29 car
29.
tried to make a move, but it closed.
Yeah, that was close.
We've got 8
If
cars in this lead pack. Only 6 of them can make it, though.
Lap 6-7. And we have a huge gap between the front runners and the rest of the pack. But if those guys get to racing, look at that bright yellow machine that just keeps working her way through the field. Wouldn't that be something if she stole one at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the top
she-
10.
Might need a caution.
I mean, we got some pretty desperate racing going further on back as those drivers, they need a miracle.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Oh,
looks
Andy
like the
Thomas.
93's got
Andy
problems.
Thomas.
What happened to... Oh,
Just
got
got in
into
the
the
wall.
Oh,
wall.
got into the grass. Hey, you touch that small strip of grass and it just sucks you up to the wall.
There's nothing doing.
So that leaves 7 cars at the front of the field, but we've got some breakaways from the further back pack. Nicky Martinez and Nathan Hudson doing their best to get ahead as we've got contact further back. Thomas in the wall again.
Up front, Shelley and Davidson worked their way around Little John for first and second. And Davidson's going for the lead. And lap traffic just ahead of these guys. This could be something to watch.
Yeah, it's if they stay green, they may encounter lapped cars. That will make things very interesting indeed.
Yep, just around 9.5 laps remaining. Things have sorted. The top 5 have broken away. Now it's Benoit Lethervine sliding up the track and taking that last one.
29.
Still going at it, these two. It's going to keep the pack behind them nice and tight to them. Top 5 are gone. Got a decent advantage. Still going for bragging rights at this point. Zayden Davidson looks strong all day. Got some damage to the rear of that car.
Yep. Oh, he surges through 3, but again.
I think Davidson might have gotten the lap led there. It was close.
Yeah, let's check. No, it was Shelley.
No, not quite, but he's going to get it this time. He's got the lead.
Oh, we got Bill!
Papyrus sends the 30 around.
That's devastating for Bill Littlejohn.
That's unfortunate.
As Bill's going to race it back. But this is going to put them in a position for a 1-lap shootout when we go back to green, I believe.
Yeah, we are going to see a green flag finish.
Is that some contact under? No, okay.
So what in the world happened?
Yeah,
there?
what happened to the 30? It was contact with Tavares, and he got pinched between Shelley.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just a real bad position.
Yeah.
Agent of Chaos, the 69.
Always. Let's take a look at Ike Durbin, who might have had the best perspective of this one.
Yeah, that's a $75 seat.
Yeah, I think the 30 was looking to slide up behind the 12, or the 69 thought that would be where the 30 went, but 30 was still alongside James Shelley, and around he went.
Yep.
And the 12 was a little bit slow in that corner. He did not have a good run.
Yeah.
Plus, that 30 car was kind of on the, the 12 car was on the high side. The 29 moved up to the middle. 30 car was kind of running in between those two by the time he got out the exit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
just not quite. Yeah, that's a shame. He had such a good run today, and we know he had a good race car.
Yeah.
Truly.
Not too much damage, so he'll finish this one out, but
Yeah,
he'll be on time.
To my knowledge, at least.
Yeah. Barring an asteroid strike, I think he'll be looking at an LCQ visit.
Yeah. This is Grand Detour. Sometimes things really go crazy here.
It's lucky break for those cars that were about to go a lap down. This keeps them on the lead lap, and in case there's any issues at the end of this one, they have a chance to pick up some spots.
Yeah. Again, you never know if there's going to be a big pile up.
So we got 2 laps to run under yellow and then 1 under green to finish it. Let's take a look at the 6 drivers currently in the transfer spots. We got Zayden Davidson in the 9 Ford Mustang. Got a bit of damage on the front, a little bit of damage on the rear. There's been a lot of contact today, but Zayden's doing great in the 9 car. Then behind it,
Shelley runs second.
closely.
And third place is Ike Durbin. They are the only Supra in the field, that Toyota Supra.
Yeah, he's got off the wall on that rear bumper. He's going to be looking to keep that car off the wall on this final lap.
Good one.
He's had a quiet day too. He's just been up there with the pack, but he's not been the aggressor at all today, and he's being rewarded for that.
Absolutely. Tony Tavares, on the other hand, well, he's as always had a handful of wheel going at all times. Definitely turning right, going left, but is sitting in 4th position. A remarkable run for Tony in what could well be his a transfer to the main event. And it's Benoit Lethaire-Ravine in the 15. The Cronenberg 1664 machine has had a bit of a quiet run, made up a few positions in the last 20 or so laps, and is where he needs to be. And then it's JF Finguy. He's been back and forth, but is exactly in the transfer spot right now. Nicky Martinez, Hudson, Nelson, and others going to be trying to make some desperate moves as we go back to the line to take the white flag and green flag.
Here we go.
Let's keep our eyes peeled on that 6th position.
Good jump by the 29, and here goes Shelley for the lead.
On the inside too, he had a really good restart. It's all down to this.
Here comes the
Gotta make it work.
97.
Gotta do it now. Martinez can't make it stick.
Not enough.
And the 6 that were in the top 6 at the white flag remain there. As JF Finguy, Benoit Lethaire-Ravine, Tony Tavares, Ike Durbin, Zayden Davidson, and your race winner, James Shelley, and pole sitter, will transfer into the main event. Great race.
Yeah, awesome racing out there today.
Clean,
Feel so bad for Nicky Martinez, though. She was just on the outside looking in. We got a yellow out there, too, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like someone spun. What was that about?
Yeah, let's take a look at what happened on that final lap. Looks like it happened after the checkered flag.
Yeah, big one.
Oh my goodness, that's huge damage for the 404.
Damage.
And that's not where he even started.
Yeah, 404.
Oh, looks like someone slowed. They all slowed down on the backstretch. Was something ahead of them going awry, or?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I don't think so.
No, they were just slowing down to come down the pit lane, and I think there was some confusion. Like the cars split into 2 groups, one going down the pit lane and one not, and I think they were just a bit disorganized and couldn't figure out who was going where. And
that's in that.
Yeah, 45 car field. I mean, no cars went out of this race.
Yeah.
So a lot of cars coming to pit road at the end of this one, and with a 1-lap dash, maybe some drivers were thinking we're still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But better luck in the LCQ for the other 39 drivers. You gotta feel for Bill Littlejohn, though.
Yeah,
He
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
was up there all day, had one of the fastest cars, had the lead for a while, but it all fell apart in the closing laps. Managed to get a 31st place position, but is going to need to qualify in the LCQ.
Yeah, most of those lights drivers ran the trouble today either before or after the checkered flag, because you saw Egden Hauser a lot of damage to that one machine. Some of those drivers from the HARC Lights who are starting to the back, like Kip Pitt and Dean Reynolds, they got caught up in quite a few incidents today. Dupuis, also with a lot of issues on the track. We'll see if any of them can transfer in the LCQ.
The race is over, so Matt.
Yes, we will mark those drivers down. And get them lined up for the LCQ.
Yep, and we're running the LCQ HARC Light style, shall we say?
Yes, no yellows.
Get ready to send it.
Exactly.
So yeah, look who was right with their pre-race prediction.
You.
Haha.
Just need to swap the...
The door to the booth has been locked for a while. I've heard some intermittent knocking.
Have you?
Yes, and I think we've got Jeffrey Finguy.
Okay. Well, let him in.
Okay.
Just gonna need to reboot the game. Oops. Had yellows on.
Drivers, to your... Drivers, to... Drivers, to...
Drivers, start your engines!
All right. You've got the field lined up. They were selected in a random order for this 20-lap dash. No cautions. No holds barred. Josh Sekuli is going to be starting from the first position with Peter Longboat on the outside in the 82.
Make sure you share in call.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Sorry, I'll back it up.
Just
Got
to
it.
make it in.
All right. 282, 18, 77, 04, and 76 is your top 6. All right, here goes.
Green flag's in the air. 20 laps to get it done.
Oh, 93, all
Whoa!
sorts of loose. We got a big
Whoa,
crash
there we go.
already.
A massive
huge
stack
pile
on
up.
the tail end of the pack.
23's around, and we've only got about 10 cars left in it. We've still got cars collecting themselves down the back stretch.
We'll have to be careful. The 404
Yep.
car was still
Oh,
sitting
more
on the
trouble
high
there.
side.
77, 76 out.
Zero almost got it going.
I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
Sekuli and Longboat, your top 2.
Yes.
How about that for the 82?
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet in the HARC Lights Tour. Had the chance of getting it today, but there's the 18 of Franklin Reeves ready to strike. Whoa!
Hello.
Where did Al Agassi come from?
75
Wow.
is wrecked on the inside line.
777 in the pits.
Final HARC race, we gotta make sure we call the field of drivers.
Oh my goodness, we got
Oh,
cars
man,
upside down.
Well, it's the 23, and someone else is rolling. That's
It's
the
Josh
56.
King. We'll have
That
to
thing is
go back
absolutely
and take a look at what's happening later
But
on.
let's do that after.
A lot of cars down pit road. The 2 in the 82 still out front.
Yes,
The
your
lap
Kyle.
traffic.
Got a lot of lap traffic.
And they're racing side by side for position because
Right
you
in
never
front.
know.
Yeah, truly.
You never know.
Well, look at
Ooh.
that move around
Wow.
the floor.
That was
Trying to get
slick.
underneath the 91. Sekuli getting it done.
Yep.
That Kyle Schock Jr. for 3rd place.
That is,
It is?
yeah, Kyle
yeah.
Schock Jr. Franklin Reeves, another lights guy, in 4th, along with Louis Dubois.
See, when you take away the cautions, the lights drivers shine.
Oh yeah, they take up 4 of the top 5.
Where's 6th place? It's Andy Thomas all the way back down about half a lap behind at this point.
Yeah.
Jock had a run, but Cardona a bit slow with that damage.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Still hanging on to 3rd place, though. Franklin Reeves can't get by either. Oop.
Yeah, doors to
Contact.
23.
Well, he's not happy with how he's holding them up because
Oh, the 18
wow.
right there. Yeah,
shoves the
they're not
23
too
up
happy
the
with
track.
the 23. Halfway home. Starting to get away up there, though.
Yep, starting to spread out.
Can Shock do anything about this?
If the leader's wrecked, then it's going to be Kyle Schock transferring, more likely than not.
They're side by side, right in front of the race leader. That's what these lights guys are going to want to see.
Yep.
Longboat struggling because that 91 car still has a little bit of speed in it despite the damage.
Oh!
Oh, he
Yeah,
turns around
Sekuli,
the
no
last car.
patience. No patience for Sekuli. But that does hurt him considerably as now the 82 is caught up. Careful, you two. I mean, you're in a spot. You don't have to
Race
get
for
too
it.
racy here.
Yeah, that was Tristan Faulkner.
They're 3 wide with lap cars in front of these
Lap
guys.
traffic.
Wes
Ooh.
Jones has an
that's
anchor on the
close.
back of that thing. That thing was slow coming out of the corner.
Yeah, there's some absolutely destroyed cars on this racetrack.
Here
The
comes Peter
75
Longo.
looks about as clean as it did in the previous race.
Yeah. Wonder if they didn't even get out of backup, maybe.
Oh, we got a
Spinner.
Oh, we got a
spinner.
car in the pit lane.
All right.
We can't look away from this because
Oh, we got smoke. The
Yeah,
82
we've
has
got-
taken over the race lead.
For a little bit, but they're still
Yeah.
stuck behind lap traffic. 4 wide, 4 wide.
Oh, they wrecked!
Oh, there it is.
no!
Oh, and there goes
Oh,
the
that was
82!
a perfect save.
Oh, the 404 piles and brakes not found.
What did I tell those two? They had to keep it calm up there if they wanted to make it in. But now Kyle Schuck Jr. and Louis Dubois are going to benefit.
Just 4 laps to go
third.
for these two. It's Franklin Reeves. We got smoke everywhere.
Yeah. Mess. Gonna be Kyle Schuck. Taking lap 17.
Yeah, we've got a flat rock caution sheet out there today. Look at all these cars score up.
I heard a rumor or two that this was going to be at Flat Rock, but somebody thankfully said no.
Funnily enough, I took a look at some of these cars racing around that track with a full 40 car field with no cautions, and all of them finished except for a couple of glitch cars.
Really?
Yeah, there was only one caution, so.
Amazing. Wait,
Flat-
I thought you said there were no cautions.
Well, one incident, I mean.
Okay.
Well, these two are looking good. They've got just a lap and a half to go. The 18 needs to get by the 8.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's happening. They've got 1 lap left.
And Franklin Reeves has been close but no cigar all season long in the Lights Tour.
I think it's going to be that way again. Here comes the 54.
Never know. There's Louis Dubois. Will he get greedy again?
Yep.
Oh, we got to go around!
And here comes the 18. Does he have the
gonna be
momentum?
5 is going to do it!
We're going to have a
Perhaps coming
drag race to the line.
Oh,
The 18 got it.
Close!
he takes it. Oh my gosh.
Someone give the driver that 54 a hug after this one. He's going to need it.
Yeah, the
16.
75 just round right in front. Oh my lord.
16 thousandths of a second, the gap between Dubois and making it.
Incredible. The 2,
All right.
the 82, one of the 4s, the 93, the 88, the 30, and the 1, top 10.
How unfortunate for the 54 car. So close.
Car 54, where are you?
Not in the final.
That's brutal.
Ah,
The 82 was up front. Managed to get 5th after that crash. As
well.
well, we got a lot to debrief on.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, a few things happened in this race.
Yeah, just a few. Let's go back to the let's go back to the start.
All right, let's take it
As
slow.
there was big trouble on lap 1.
Big trouble and little detour. Yeah, Bolden.
They just collapsed. The field collapsed.
Just blew up. Yeah, that just didn't work.
Yeah. Trying to squeeze 3 cars into the space of 1, and
Kyle Collins just got crowded.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was so close to taking out the 21.
You're not wrong.
Just nowhere
Wow.
to go for this pack.
Yeah. In an alternate universe.
Let's take a look on the back of the 21.
Yep,
And there they go. Goodbye,
Yeah,
field. That's the cutoff point.
that's everybody.
Yeah, a couple of cars got into the wall ahead of him, too, so he was
Yeah.
right in the middle of it all.
Cardona's being pile driven. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Maybe one more look at this.
Yeah, the whole field just collapsed.
Yeah, I mean,
That
after that,
is-
there's no gap available.
Yeah, gap car.
Unfortunately, drivers like Ali Nelson, Nicky Martinez, they were stuck in the back. LaSavage, Emery Dupuis
Yeah.
involved in this one again.
Yeah. If you were
Huge.
Kip Pitt.
If you were in the back, you pretty much had no shot from the start.
013 Ramsey 8.
The 09's around again.
Yeah, that's I've seen that car backwards more than forwards.
Okay, now let's move forward to see what happened with the
Oh.
23.
Yep. Yeah, 23
Oh.
is just in the wall.
Wow,
Oh,
the
14. Wow.
14.
Shepard gets hooked. Yeah, because these guys are a bit squirrely ahead of them, and then just anytime it sends them up to the wall.
Oof, a little bit of side-to-side contact. Managed to keep it going, but let's see.
Yeah, but Eric Monaco getting around there took quite a few of these guys with him.
Yeah. There's Eric Cardona.
Yeah.
23 scrapes the wall.
Spins
Yeah,
the
just
car.
perpendicular. And the
Couple
75
drivers,
got hit
yeah.
quite a few times.
Yeah.
That's how I think the 75 would need to come in to get the hood off.
Expensive day for that team.
So that was lap
Yeah,
one.
wreck on the backstretch.
So that was lap 1.
Yeah,
Other
lap
than
2.
that,
Yeah.
it's like other than
Oh, the 404
West
went
Jones,
over.
That was still
404.
part of that
Up
lap
and
1
over.
incident, but
yeah, just kind of got shoved onto his roof, and the no surge rolls.
Yeah, we didn't even notice that with the pile of cars in front.
Yeah.
yeah, but on lap 2 here, you see that the drivers are coming up to this wreck. And I wonder if they were starting to swerve to avoid, and that resulted in Pitt and Reynolds getting together.
Well, let's take a look. No, Reynolds just sent it.
Yeah,
he
that
just
was-
had quite the run.
Yeah. Oh, the 77 was also getting off the throttle. I think she saw the 404 in front and was trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, because
Yes.
she's on the high side. She can
Yeah.
see that smoke blocks the 76 from seeing what's coming up.
Yep, and round they go.
Oh, Bill, a
And
little
Bill
bit of damage.
Littlejohn
And she
held
just
up.
gets pinballed.
Yeah, Kip Pitt pinball.
And there's Al Lagacy who got a
Also-
chunk of this one.
Yeah, he got stuck for about a
stuck
lap
in
or so as
transition.
well.
Yeah.
He's got
Wow.
it back at the 037. Woo. Close call. There.
Scary.
That could have been a lot worse for Al Lagacy.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Driver's side pointed to the field.
Oh. Okay. What's
Okay.
next?
Yeah, what is next? Okay. That's been...
All
What is
right.
that smoke from? I think that was from the previous accident.
That was the previous crash
Yeah, okay.
there.
that's-
So I think we
See
can
if
keep
anyone.
going. Got a bunch of cars down the pit lane.
Yeah, keep an eye on these packs because we're a lot of the
Okay,
trouble
yeah,
happening
here we
right
go.
there.
Yeah,
If it
here's
was
some.
Josh King again.
Yeah. So the 77 is now looking to check up again intentionally to get down to the pit lane.
Yeah, looks.
And
to-
that stacks
yeah.
everybody up behind her.
Back on the high side. Poor Kyle Collins. He's right in the middle of it all, and that's what sent the 56 over earlier. Whoa, look at that flip for the 23.
I
and
think
he kept that
Cardona
thing
did
going.
that all on his own.
He grip flipped it.
I think Cardona just rolled on his own.
All right, let's... I think I accidentally skipped forward a bit here.
That was impressive. Yeah, the turns around the 91.
Oh, he might have gotten clipped by the 8, but we'll see.
So contact already with the 91, trying to avoid this.
Noses in, and over he
That's
goes.
it.
Yep, yeah, I think the 8 got him slightly,
Yeah.
Hudson. But
Yeah.
just went very wrong, very fast. Sent the 91
Yeah.
around. Yeah, that
That's what
little
did it.
contact is what did it to him.
That's
Yeah.
all it took.
And there goes the Buick.
Porky Porkins has been through the meat grinder today.
23 would keep going.
Yep,
Shocking.
Stuck on the walls.
Must have shut the engine off for that one.
Yeah, stuck on the walls. 56.
Yeah, 56 is...
Wild spin.
disco ball of the day, for sure.
Yeah. Cardona has probably rolled a few cars before racing on dirt, so maybe he knows a trick or two that we don't.
See the procession on pit road. That 75 car getting back out there is what changes the tide of this one at the end.
But it's still lap 5 here.
Yeah. Just watching for trouble at this point. This feels like something that could go wrong. Oh yeah, a little bit of contact.
Just because you see Anne-Marie Dupuis, you think there's going to be trouble?
Yeah,
There
honestly,
you
yes.
They had gotten spread out enough to
Have some green
call them
flag.
after the
Yeah.
first 5.
Yep, 75 in the wall.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
that car
contact
is
with
done.
the 09.
Yeah,
Huh.
no patience.
Yep. deposits the 75 nicely into the Armco barrier.
Well said. Oh, got a big
Gaggle
hat.
there that I don't like too much.
96 in the wall.
The two that made it, the 21 and the 18, wow. I mean, they were in some battling, but they did, I think, exert some patience. Well, never mind. Yeah.
They were not happy with Monaco, if you recall.
Yes.
They booted him out of the way.
Yeah, that's Cardona.
Oh, sorry, Cardona.
Yeah. Where's Monaco anyway?
Right
I think
there.
it's near like Italy and France.
Yeah, well, Monaco not having a very regal run today.
We reached a quieter part of, well, still got car in the wall, but
Well, it's the 0-1.
not that bad. Yeah, it's the
Porky
0-1.
Porkins. Shaved a little bit off the side. Like a shawarma.
Oh,
Yeah.
6 car.
Oh, yeah,
That's when Faulkner
Yeah.
got turned around.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
From the
two
race leader.
patience.
Ouch. It's a tough lick.
Tough lick.
If you believe in karma, maybe that's what took the two out. Because
Maybe so.
Because that got the 2 and the 82 right back into it. We got some wild racing right in front of them.
Yeah. What model GMC is the 0-1?
I believe it's a car.
It's a Camaro.
Or is not?
Oh,
not the one.
oh.
The
The one of the other many one labeled cars.
yeah. It's Porkins,
Porkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simply a GMC.
I didn't even know that GMC made sedans.
I'm not 100% certain they do.
I guess they do now. I know the nose surges are custom built, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, someone's
This
around.
was
That's
the 013 going into the pits.
Turned around by the 1, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, they get stuck together, and that wasn't going to end without that. Got it back down before entering pit lane. We don't have a reminiscent of John King's huge accident there a few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Hauser not afraid to get that car dirty.
No, it's already dirty.
He's already seen some things.
Yep.
Oh, and this was the incident that changed the shape of the race with 5 laps to go.
Yeah.
Once again, Kyle Collins is used as a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. 82 just trying to stay out of the way, I think, but 82 gets into the quarter panel, sends him down into the 2, and that takes the 2 out of it. Then the 91.
No brakes. No brakes at
Yeah,
all.
no, not much. A little bit, but definitely
Well,
not
yeah.
nearly enough. The 82 almost went over in a huge
Oh, man.
hit from the 404.
Yeah, 404 definitely brakes not found.
Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
made
Let's
that
go on
already.
board the 404 here.
Uh,
Well, there you see a competent competitor to his inside.
I don't know if there's any confidence coming out of someone whose name is West.
Fair enough.
It's one of my bottom 4 directions.
And so this puts Kyle Schock Jr. and Louis Dubois in the catbird seat with 4 to go. Like, there's not much for them to do. They just gotta... They've got the 4 car protecting them. They've just got to stay in those spots. They don't have to race each other.
We just gotta exist.
They just need to exist. And yet...
Then you
And
see that's where that pack was up front.
Foreshadowing.
So you see
Yeah,
they're 3 wide there coming out of 2.
Yeah,
Just
some
the
contact.
75
Yeah,
loses it
75.
in between them.
Yeah, I mean, there
Just
are all
pinballs.
sorts of sideways off, too.
Yeah. Just kind of pinballs.
And then they're
And
side
around goes
by
the
side
Daytona.
for the lead,
Gets the
right
wall
in
and
front.
Yep. And that's what
It's
does
all
it.
because he went down the track too.
Yeah.
If he had stayed up the high side, that would have been chalk that would have gotten him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at how close that was, man.
That was wild.
Let's see if we can take a look at. Let's go on board Cardona here.
Yeah, on the AP Buick.
Some heads up driving by the 18 to even make that move happen, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Cardona was trying to give the 54 a little bit of help there with the draft on the high side because
it
Reeves
looks
was
like
the guy
it.
who bumped him out of the way.
Looks like that. At least for a little.
And that
Couldn't
is
quite catch him,
your
give him the bump.
distance.
So it's going to be the 18, and it's going to be the 21.
Well, Mark Nutt will have some company from the Light Series in the main event.
It's going to be interesting for the 18 and 21 going full speed because they've run on short tracks the whole time, except for Watkins Glen, of course.
All right. Well, with those cars in the field, we can now set the grid for the feature event.
Though to your point about the HARC Lights drivers, I mean, you never know. I mean, they were really strong at Watkins Glen, which is like a really fast road course. This is also going to be a very fast road course. Different beast for sure, but
Yeah. Cavalaris.
Tavares
Franklin
made
Reeves
it.
had a really good showing there.
Absolutely.
There are way too many cars in this car pack.
And I'm just going to check to make sure there's no number conflicts.
There probably are.
Try
I'm going
to
to say
make...
there's not. I believe in him.
Yeah, we're
What do
fine.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, I was talking to Sean yesterday while we were planning for this, and the car pack I made for HARC, which was based on my off-camera regional series, I had made another one for the regular original Cup mod. So I was showing him that if we ever decide to bring it back, we've got a car set.
Yeah, 2030.
Yes. Ending in 2050. Yeah.
Oh, and we're still going to be playing a game from 2003.
It's still the
So our
best.
generation's not going to be able to afford the model railroad set, so we gotta improvise.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. If you ever do come down to Jersey, check out the Model Railroad Museum we've got in Flemington.
The Chooch-seum, as they call it.
You know what else was in Flemington?
Beloved
A racetrack?
Flemington Speedway.
Yes, the Speedway. Look what they took from us. Okay.
They took my danger square.
Yeah, they took the square. Oh my god, that is... Yes!
Ominous skies.
Ominous Sky is an amazing pole sitter. Oh, this is going to be good.
All right. Let's go through the field before we start this one. Cynthia Van Klompenberg, one of the promoters, has taken promoters options has taken pole position. Tyler, do you want to?
Yeah. Also, it's Kloppenberg.
Oh,
Oops. Oh well. Uh, CVK, the Klump, whatever you want to call her. Oh, to the guy who entered the 71. I doubt you're watching. Thank you. You really did provide someone who was great to roleplay for, someone who was great to, do stories for. Now, with that said, Cynthia Van Kloppenberg, you're a winner at Michigan, the racing school student. Definitely, I hope she learned a lot. I hope she had some fun. Hope she can get a career started in dirt lates, because she did very well on the dirt. She's been an absolute pleasure to see grow, and let's see how she does in this final race. She finished, I believe, 22nd in points.
to her outside, it is Lucas Knight in the 8 Mr. B potato chips machine. I don't think Sylvain Lesavage made it, but so this will be the lone Dodge Challenger in the field. Lucas Knight came 4th in HARC Canada points. He's got a win to his name at Watkins Glen back in the 2017 season, so he's no stranger to these high-speed road courses. Then it's Tristan Wilhoit starting in 3rd in the 16. He was one of the promoters' options who got in by Legacy. He's been around since around 2015, and that Discover Alaska machine is going to be starting inside second row.
I'll let you do this one, John.
Car number 78, the Gypsum Express Chevy, is Prudence Littlejohn from Point Roberts, Washington. Longtime competitor in the series, a hot shoe on track, a champion, and one that I'm personally rooting to get it done today.
Andreas Allen had a terrible season this year, but the vet who has been around since, I think, 2013, so long in this series, definitely deserved legacy promoters option. Unfortunately, this season was not to his liking, but, well, let's see how he does today. And here's Tyden Curtis, another legacy option, legacy promoters option in the 018, the All-Star Performance Scott Bloomquist throwback. Dent Curtis was pretty good in qualifying this season. Didn't really set the world on fire. I don't think he's won HARC, actually, though his brother TJ does have a win.
Then it's Caitlin Sang, 2017 champion. Did not perform very well in the 2021 HARC Canada campaign, but it has been known to be strong at these road courses, so it'll be interesting to see where she goes today.
Englishman, Olympian, and HARC Lights champion. Fast as a speeding arrow, it's Mark Nutt in the Strongbow Hard Apple Cider Chevy.
Then it's Alex Tanker in the 911 All Right machine, as Alex is one of the most winning drivers in HARC history and has gotten in via the Legacy Promoters option.
Please, no one take a soundbite of that. Daniel Voiles is the road ringer. Ironically, his one HARC win came on a dirt oval, the Indiana State Fairgrounds. Let's not talk about what happened after the race, but he's not really taken too seriously in the garage, and that's kind of a shame considering the Phillips 66 Chrysler is usually somewhere towards the front, especially when they are turning right. And Carl Endumian in the 01. Odd to see him not in the 1 car, but hey, Endumian has also been around for a very long time. He did not do that great in points this year. But when you, I guess you get to make the rules when you flip the car 3 times and get involved in several incidents, yet still finish the race.
Then it's Shrimp and Grits in the 102 amp energy overdrive machine. He's had a bit of a mixed career in the 102 and the 59 DMC DeLorean, in which he's driven more recently. Hasn't had a many standout performances, but did manage to get in via a promoter's option.
James Shelley takes the transfer spot for winning the B main, the qualifying race at Grand Detour. And he's over here in Massachusetts looking to bring the Rio Designs Outlaw Paint Shop Chevy Lumina home in a good finishing spot.
Would you like to do this one, John?
Sure. Car number 82, the Ford Mustang, is NASCAR's own Robert Piet, the Dutchman. See if the Flying Dutchman can get it done here at Papyrus.
Then it's Damir Bejenoff in the 13 car, a legacy promoter's option, but it got in via points anyways, coming second in HARC Canada in the joint effort with Spencer Fullerton. Damir's been in since 2012, the very start of HARC. Then it's Max Anderson in the 43, just got in just barely via the 10th place position in HARC Canada points. He's had some good runs, most notably at 2017 at Phoenix, which is or now ISM Raceway. Then it's Jeffrey Finguy in the Coors Light 20 throwback livery, as Jeffrey's been in the series since at the very least 2014 and has got a win in his rookie campaign at Euro Speedway and then managed to snap another one after a long time without a win, getting it at CTMP after some heartbreak earlier on in the year at Montreal. He's a great road course ringer, but he's got some traffic to get through. So we'll keep an eye on that 20 throughout the day.
Brandon Cross of the Procrastination number 09. That is such a good Crasta, the 09 Chrysler. He snapped the 8 race first time winner streak at Lucia. Had a good season, top 10 in points. Let's see how the 09 team does today. And we got Nathan Ormond. Ormond had a good year. He won at Batesville. And let's not talk about the rest. He was Mr. Controversy. He got involved in a lot of incidents, including that big pileup at Bristol, which he inadvertently set off. But sometimes you just got to put results ahead of making friends. Trey Wright just barely qualified. It just barely transfers in on points. He was 10th in the standings. The 38 Scouts of America Mustang, the New Jerseyan. He also had some great speed, but got involved in some silliness throughout the year.
Small Nozomi, the heartbreaker from Japan, is in the 99, the bright pink anime liveried car, as Small came 8th in points, but that didn't reflect how close she came to winning it all at Jukasa Motor Speedway. She was right where she needed to be, but then a tire went down, and Small's going to be looking to finish off her HARC career strong and move on to more ventures. Then it's Nick Pericles, a long-timer in the number 84. He's got a couple of wins under his belt, including, I believe, at Granby back in 2017.
On to Steve McDougall, who was second place in points this season, the William Duncan machine. That was a very close points battle with Jack Halleck that McDougall just barely lost. Probably a coulda, shoulda, woulda sort of thing. But great effort by the Burger King Bad Boy Mowers Mustang, and let's see how he sends the series off.
The 06 Sean Morrison won the 2015 HARC Pro Series and then decided, you know what, that's good enough. I'm done. But he's come back, and he will be participating in this HARC Send-Off event starting from around midfield.
Alexander Rowe, he had a Cinderella season. Kind of fell apart at the end. I guess you can say the glass slipper came off. But after that big crash, big accident at Michigan, his team was able to climb themselves up out of a hole and have a pretty solid season. I think he was 9th in points.
Fred Flintstone, always a fan favorite. He was a promoter's option, but he also got through on points, coming 9th in the HARC Canada campaign. He's going to be looking to yabba dabba do his way to victory lane.
Jack Halleck, your 2021 HARC Can-Am Series USA Tour champion, secured his pass on Cynthia Van Kloppenberg, coming off of 4 at Volusia was what did it, because McDougal would have taken the tiebreaker. Let's see how the Jokester does today. He's a very popular face in the garage.
Franklin Reeves was so close, wasn't able to break through in the HARC Lights Tour, but here he is today. Works his way in through the last chance qualifier on just a last lap incident. Barely beat Louis Dubois to the line to make it in here. Let's see what he can do. He was great at Watkins Glen. This is a good racetrack for him. And then Kyle Schock Jr., he was very strong in that LCQ. HARC Lights veteran. Didn't quite set the world on fire there, but really making a name for himself today.
On to Alex Allen, Andreas's brother. Alex had a pretty good second half of the year. Maybe a switch flipped after he flipped at Batesville. But second place at Northumberland and some great runs throughout, though I doubt he made too many friends with that accident at Volusia.
Lucina Gallo, one of the standout rookies in the 2021 HARC campaign. She's a rookie to the HARC series, but not a rookie to short track racing, a storied Texan short track racer. And coming in with that big name sponsorship, and showed why she deserves it, getting 6th in the championship. Then it's the 59 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., who started off the 2021 series with a win at Michigan, also competed for a win at Saskatoon, I believe, and is currently sat 5th in points in the 2021 series, a longtime competitor. Then
DJ Curtis.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I think DJ Curtis. Actually, you know what? You want to talk about him?
Sure. Yeah, DJ Curtis did not have the best HARC USA campaign this year, but I think he's most notorious for his very good season in the 2017 HARC Pro Series, where he led the point standings for most of the back half of the season, just to lose it in the season finale to Caitlin Sang. He's got 3 wins to his name, all from that year. He's got a long way to go to compete for another one, but DJ Curtis, always known to give it a go, and we'll see where he can get today. Then it's Spencer Fullerton in the 73, the Phoenix Motorsports scheme. He's been driving the same car since the 2013 series, and has been in since 2012. He and Damir Bejanoff in the joint 73 machine for the 2021 season managed to get 2nd in the points, and Spencer got a win back at Edmonton. You want to do this one, Tyler?
Do I want to talk about myself? No, you go ahead.
Okay. Tyler Thaber in the 89, very long-term competitor and supporter of the series, racing the brightly colored purple and orange colorectal
cancer alliance.
Indeed, the Ford Mustang number 89's got a long way to go. He picked up a win at Hay River and came 3rd in the standings in 2021. I'll let you do this one.
Okay.
Yep, this car.
Yeah, I didn't want that. Actually, yeah. You're. Let's do this together. You, me, and John.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about each phase of the career.
All right, Gerald Reddington was Thaber's teammate. Not about to talk about myself. I think if you talk about yourself, the universe implodes. Uh, the 112's no surge car. He had to step out after a bad jet ski, I believe, accident. Cost him multiple limbs, but came back with I guess you could say a no surge in 2017 at Motegi, back when they were doing one-off races, and he became a one-off winner. And then, despite planning to hang it up, he ended up giving it a shot in lights.
Gerald Reddington is the winningest driver in HARC history. He's got 7 wins under his belt, including that win at Motegi, where he came back following his injury. He's got a long way to go to go to the front in this one, but he returned. This was the venue in which he returned from his injury in a test drive for that 112, and it's only fitting to see him back in that car.
And then he ran the full HARC Lights Tour this past year, though unfortunately was a bit snake-bitten throughout the year. Had a couple good runs that ended up petering out. Didn't finish too strong in the standings, but glad to have a living legend in the series full-time.
Hayden Davidson in 9. Well, I guess Lady Luck decided to treat him right this time. The grip clean entry, he's got 1 win at Fontana in 2017, and he transferred out of the B main. Let's see how he does today.
William Duncan was a rookie standout in his 2013 campaign, getting pole position and I believe winning a race or 2 that year. But he's unfortunately more notorious for how his career ended, as he suffered numerous penalties after some rough driving and opted to retire the car and become a team owner, leaving Stephen McDougall with the ride, as well as Tristan Faulkner, and guiding those two in their path through HARC. He returns for this send-off event, and he will start near the back of the grid. Then it's Tony Tavares in the 69. Miraculous job by him and that team to get that car prepared for Grand Detour and tuned up right. And Tony showed what he had when it mattered, got him through into this feature event. And well, we'll see how he does today. He's known to always make the highlight reel for good or for bad, mostly for bad. But we'll keep an eye on that 69, or he'll force us to keep an eye on him at this rate. Then it's Luka Obrovac in the 3 SpongeBob SquarePants machine, 2014 champion, and has been in the series since, at the very least, that year. I believe he was in 2013 as well. Luka's a multi-race winner, opted to retire after that season, but is making a comeback and for this HARC Send-Off event. Then it's Jacob Young, who's been in the series since the very beginning. He retired for a bit, but came back to take over the Emmett Vanson number 72 with the Canadian Tire sponsorship around halfway through the HARC Canada campaign, and managed to get a win at Jukasa Motor Speedway. He's got the momentum, was unable to carry that through qualifying, but he charged through the field back at Jukasa. Let's see if he can do it again.
Mitchell Carter looks to be the furthest back of the USA Tour guys. Let's see how Mitchell Carter is able to do today. He had some good runs throughout the year. He was usually, if not always, towards the front. Didn't always finish there. But, hey, a good run for that super orange velocity machine might be in order.
Benoit Lothair-Irvine got 16th in points, but raced his way in via the B main. He's got momentum on his side. Came second at Jukasa. Came in the top 6. Looks like I got that last transfer spot in the B main, and is now transferred in. He's been in the series since 2017. And then it's your rookie standout, the champion of HARC Canada, coming in with very little sponsorships, just the Schluter Systems logo on the front of that 35, but some standout runs for the 35, getting second at Saskatoon, following that up with a win in Montreal, and being extremely consistent through the HARC Canada campaign. Unfortunately, a bad qualifying run will put him all the way back in 44th for the start of this one. Then it's JF Finguy in the number 29, who raced his way in through the B main, got 5th in that one, and didn't have the best of luck in the HARC Canada campaign, but he'll be looking to charge through the field today. And finally, Ike Durbin, another one of your unexpected drivers to come through the field, did not do well in the 2021 series, won a race at Indianapolis Raceway Park back in 2017, but has had a pretty quiet career otherwise. But he starts from the very tail of the field in this one.
It's a who's who of race car drivers for 50 laps. Your Papyrus.
Here we go.
All right. So, who do you think's going to win this one?
I'm going to put my bets on CVK.
I'm going to go Damir Bejinov.
I'm going to go James Shelley.
Okay. Well, underway they are.
It's standing start. Caitlin Sang pretty much into the grass for this one. Not sure where she's going. She's got to get back on track. The 01 and the 13 getting a draft line going down there, but we're off to the races.
A couple drivers running low. Maybe they're a little bit worried about being up near the front with so many cars side by side. I don't think being near the back would help too much either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a busy field of cars, no matter where you sit.
They're going 50 laps. It's going to be a long one.
Mark Nutt in the middle of this huge gaggle.
And he's a straight shooter. Gets it through the middle.
Mark Nutt.
Look at that draft line to the bottom, and Mark Nutt chops him off.
Bit of contact between Piet and Voiles there. We got some cars around
the wall
back.
around.
Yep, issues at the tail end. Poor Zayden Davidson. The amount of effort he put in to get into this event, it's tore up on lap 1.
That's a real shame. No caution for this, as they were 4 wide through the corner.
Just didn't work out.
Luko Brovac taking up a lot of space there.
Yeah.
Ends up putting the 9 across the nose of the 73 Yacht Club. Spencer Fullerton. And then, just a couple other drivers collecting this one. Poor Benoit Lefebvre-Irvine in the 15. Luckily, not too much damage.
Yeah.
I think a lot of damage to the 15.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
Yeah, because that's a hit to the radiator.
Yeah, we'll have to see 9's taking the access road back, so I think she's in big trouble. Sorry, he's in big trouble. But continue on. Cynthia Van Klompenborg. Is it Klompenborg? Berg? It's
Berg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a typo.
Shane Van Gisbergen in the lead.
That's why I called her CVK.
Yeah, go CVK.
Let's go CVK.
Yeah, let's do CVK.
At
Spencer
least we're trying.
Fullerton.
The first race I ever entered, they gave up on my name.
Spencer Fullerton and Zayden Davidson into the pits. We'll have to see whether those vehicles can get back on the road. Oh, Spencer's back out.
CVK still leading. Yeah. She really was a lot of fun to commentate for. So, to whoever entered her, thank you. Here comes Lucas Knight.
Taking a
shutting
peek.
the doors to 71. Yep.
Oh, look at Prudence Littlejohn right up in the mix. And how about Mark Nutt?
Littlejohn Nutt.
Where did Mark start this one?
He was up near the front. He started pretty well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Lucas Knight's going to take over the race lead here coming out of the corner. Pruitt's Little John follows. That inside line's pretty strong.
Very strong. I think the 0 was all over the
man.
place. So sorry, the 018.
They were all a bit squirrely there. I know it's quite cloudy out there. Worry about rain affecting this one, but
Nope, not.
here we go down the hill. Pruitt's Little John looking to strike.
Gonna try it into
just a
turn
little
3.
Squirrely.
Yep. She's gonna push it through, going to turn 4.
Wow.
Dirt tracking it. That's how off kilter those cars are through that section, but Knight hanging on to it for now.
See if it's 78 can get a crossover move down into turn 4.
Turn 5, I believe
Oh.
this is. I think.
Idiot.
I don't even know. I don't know.
What truly is a corner these days?
Yeah, it's one of the corners of all time. And into the final turn.
The Gypsum Express machine to the front. Klomp's gonna
Yeah,
have another
that's
go
it.
at it.
Pretty much
CVK.
everyone else out of that Kip Pitt stable is out of this one. Kip Pitt, Bill Littlejohn, Bridgette Pitt, all did not make the show.
Yeah, well, 78 made it. That's all you need.
There's Van Klompenberg.
I'll have to take another look at, I think the 29 and the 72 have fallen off. I'm not sure. Maybe that was from the initial incident. Just want to double
No,
check.
I don't think the 29 was involved. I don't think.
Well, let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's just make sure, I guess. He hit the pit line.
See if it was due to that
Yeah.
one, or he was caught up in
yeah.
that just a bit further back.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
Fine.
yeah,
Got
unlucky.
into the 9.
Yeah, and the 15 was in that too. Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Back up to the front.
And we were talking in the pre-race about how Daniel Voil's great at the road courses. Look at him up there.
Yeah, the 52 car. Here he comes. Ooh,
To the
yeah.
inside.
Oh,
Why?
really checked up there, through there. Too much. You got to have a lift through turn 2, but that looked like I got on the brake pedal there for a minute.
Yeah, into the kink there and into turn 3. So I guess this is 5 turns.
Crossover for the 78 to the inside. Can she make that stick?
Oh, she's got it done.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Driving beautifully on the inside line.
71's going to have a
16
go.
cars in the fray.
Into turn 4. 71. Looking to take it back.
Gets it.
That's the
Yeah.
beauty of this racetrack. You can have a run in one corner, and then the next corner, they've got the run back. So a lot of back and forth passing.
Mm-hmm. And into turn 5. So I guess this is 5 turns.
And all competitors still on track. Though some
I think
a little
the
bit more
9's
damaged
out.
than others.
The 9 is out. Unfortunately, Zayden Davidson has decided to exit the race. I think it's just like that because we're not live.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh, big slide again for the 52.
yeah.
Just going to let some cars through on the outside.
It's rare to
Robert
see
Piet's
this.
been driving through this field.
Yep, down the hillside and into the right.
It's cool that you can
It's
see
a
the
great
cars
view. You
running.
can see those drivers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing it from the other side. That's pretty neat.
Just 2-3 wide racing all throughout this pack, and attaboy to the field. They've kept it mostly clean so far.
Yeah,
Just the one incident.
A little bit of a tiff on lap 1.
Mark Nutt getting shuffled on the high side, losing quite a bit of ground.
Top 5 attempting to break away. Their single file for the
A
time
couple
being.
new faces up there. There's Small Nozomi in the 99 making moves. Alex Tanker up there in the 911. James Shelley hanging in there. Now with Jack Halleck in the 32.
Yep.
A lot of potential players for the end of this one if they can just keep up with that lead group of 5.
Yeah, without cautions, this is a 2-stop race. Just barely a 2-stop race. So we'll see a bit of strategy, when to come in, to undercut or to overcut, and who to come in with. This track is very draft heavy.
38 gets squirrely. Oh, Bajanov and Halleck side by side through that corner.
Held it together.
Right behind them as well. It's with Morrison. Whew. Group of 9 all together. Joe Reddington making a pass to the inside. There's Franklin Reeves, one of the LCQ transfers. It's a lot of positions he's picked up on track.
Carlin Dumian stuck up top on his own, and without that drafting help and taking the long distance away, he's going to lose several spots.
Oh, he's lost a ton since the start of this one. He started up near the front.
Yeah, that's a good run around the outside, though, through turn 1. Gets a couple of them back.
And look at that wad of cars. We have a 2-wide battle near the front. I believe Lucas Knight trying to challenge back for the race lead. It's pushed up the track by Van Klompenberg.
Yep, here comes 71 again. Oh, we've got a lapped car.
Yes, Spencer
Yep,
Fullerton.
Spencer Fullerton.
About 4 seconds. Sorry.
It's rare to see Fullerton this slow on a road course.
Yeah, usually he can afford the highest grade equipment. Very wealthy man, that Spencer Fullerton.
Guess so.
And a Dutch coefficient up near the front, a Dutch coalition, that is, has Van Kloppenborg and Piet up there in the top 5. Piet's got a lot of speed in that 82.
Oh, he's all over the place.
Tried to step out of line, but Lucas Knight said, no, if you're going to push, push me.
Oh, and here they come up to Spencer.
Oh, here you come.
Oh, and they're all caught behind.
Spencer
He does
Fullerton
not.
not letting them by.
Yep. Okay. I think it's CBK. Note to the racing school student, do not drop the lapped car.
Yeah. Has an opening there to try and get to the inside, but that's going to close fast. I was going to try the inside going into the next corner.
Yeah.
Piet's in a fist fight in the middle of that entire exchange. Zero car on the high side runs out of room. 38 down below. Where did he come from?
Yeah, here comes Trey Wright. A lot of reshuffling.
Well, I don't like how this is stacking these drivers up, and it's really hurt Robert Piet, who definitely has the speed to compete for the win, but stuck behind Spencer Fullerton.
Well, it's not lap 49 yet.
The gentleman racers, they cause issues on the track sometimes, but you got to have them here because they bring a lot to the sport.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, man.
That was close.
He's getting shuffled through the middle.
I think I saw someone in the pit lane.
Oh. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Look, we got 72.
Yeah, Young.
Yeah, what happened?
Young.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Got some damage.
Maybe
damage. Could it be from the lap 1? Oh, wow.
The 9 car continued. All right.
Yeah, the 9 car did continue. Sorry, you're right, John.
Who's right?
Yeah, but not at a good pace.
Longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Wow.
Okay, that was bizarre.
Fortunate for the 72, had such a strong end to the year for 2021.
Oh,
Oh, James Shelley, I don't like
James
that.
Shelley,
Oh, God. Good thing Caitlin Sang was merciful in the 07.
Could have turned him right in the wall.
Well, saves your skin, too. I don't think Caitlin Sang wants to get caught up in that either. But, man, look at this chokehold as they try and split the 73. Yeah. Just have to be patient. Luckily, it's early in this race, but this was in the final 10. I don't think they'd be as generous to the 73.
yeah, we might see an LCQ-like incident here. But
yeah.
Speaking of the
Or Franklin
LCQ,
Reeves.
yeah. Trying to find a lane, not quite. The 83 uses the 73 as a pick.
Yeah, Reeves and Rowe both get caught out. Soon, this sinking stone will pass through the field and be spit out the other side.
We'll do it
This
all
three
again.
wide battling keeps him in the fray.
Surprisingly
Nowhere to
strong
go.
in the corners.
Well, there's not a lot of visible damage on this side at the very least.
Yeah, maybe got a cylinder down or something. Interesting.
Hello, is that Finn guy? Well, I left the broadcast door open.
That explains the draft.
Yes, it does.
Up front, we've
Speaking of
had
up
some.
front, look at that move by the 38. Trey Wright, out front.
Yeah, can someone hand me a mic, please? Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the booth.
Yep. Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I guess the door was just open just enough for me to sneak in.
Yeah. No, I put a cylinder block there, so it did take a little bit, but yeah, you're in, and so are all your drivers, actually.
We've had quite a doozy
Yeah,
of
that's
an
kind
event
of a
so
shock
far.
to me.
Yeah, it's kind of a Kyle shock, wouldn't you say? Sorry.
That. Anyways, Trey Wright.
Trey Wright leading.
Sorry.
Trey Wright out front, really moving his way through the field. Prince Littlejohn hanging up there. There's Van Klompenberg still running up front. Has a strong piece today. Mark Nutt, Robert Piet, once he got by that lap car, is caught back up to the front. He might be a favorite to win today.
Let's see how they've navigated. Yep, they are all by. Oh, except for the old one.
Yeah, except for the other one.
Carlin Dumian, an empath, running Spencer Fullerton speed.
There's finally
I
gonna
don't know.
get
I
by.
don't know about Endymion sometimes.
It's gonna spread the field out a little bit, that whole sequence.
May have worked out in the long run to keep these guys safe, not all piled up on top of each other, as we have a draft line to the lead. Prince Littlejohn, the 78 machine. Followed by the 71 and the 0.
Small Nozomi's worked her way up to 5th so far. Mark Nutt in 6th.
A strong showing for the 99. It's really carved through this field.
These two going at it again. They've been side by side many times today so far, and we're only about a quarter in.
Whew. Littlejohn didn't leave her much room.
No. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, yeah, we got a crash.
Yeah, someone's had an incident.
Oh,
Oh,
Daniel
yeah.
Voiles.
Oh.
Oh, Brian Hart's in it.
Bigger crash.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
got to throw the
Williams
yellow for that
almost
one.
rolls.
This will be a yellow.
What a shame. Daniel Voiles had a strong start to this one.
Yeah, it was running very well.
Oh, the F1 car
A
with
lot
damage.
of damage to the F1.
The iconic Fred Flintstone. Ran to the back of a slow Jack Halleck.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Let's see what happened.
Okay, no, it was
Oh, it's
ahead of
already
these.
broken
A
out.
little bit ahead of these guys.
Yeah.
Broken out. They
Yeah.
had
Well, let's start with it.
Oh, I think did the 09 break down? Yeah, the 09 broke down.
Yeah. Big failure on the 09. And the
Tried
pack
to
just
get
won't
down
play
the
for that.
track,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think may have just lost control due to whatever happened.
and I put the 52 in a really bad spot. Gets struck by DJ Curtis,
Oh,
And
sang
they
in
just
it.
use him. Yeah, they just
Anderson,
use him for practice.
Bajanov.
Multiple champions in this one.
So what happened to the F1?
Yeah. Oh, the 32.
So he ran to the back of Halleck. So
Yeah, Halleck's slow to get back going, I guess.
Yeah, Halleck's damaged.
Yeah, Halleck's got.
well,
some-
yeah, a little bit
Okay.
before that even.
I
Perhaps
didn't-
he had just gotten a shunt while they were navigating the lap traffic, but
I don't know. Whatever.
flipped. I'm not sure if that maybe put a tire down on him, but
Yeah.
And
maybe he just
the
got
F1
loose. Yeah, he was just not up to speed.
Trying to figure out how to get out of the way.
And here it comes.
Yeah, it was a
Oh, he's wiggling. He may
Yeah.
have a tire down.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
And he
so.
was Jack also checked up a lot for the corner, and I think that caught Fred
Yeah.
off guard. That's rough.
Yeah. That's a pity. There's Max Anderson with some damage.
Yep, he got caught up in that wreck with Voiles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Went low.
Yeah, let's go on board.
Jersey makes entry.
So there's a bit of a gap between the packs. They see the smoke up ahead, but the two cars spinning and
Yeah.
dives to the apron, and it's not enough.
Got him right with that wheel.
Yeah. Voiles left stationary on the circuit.
Yeah.
Because we weren't up to live, I think I actually missed it that lap, so I think they'll take the yellow the following lap. So there was the good race for the lead between Prudence Littlejohn and Ty Dent Gertis. Oh! Wow. That was almost a crash for the lead.
Yeah, 71 sends it.
Those two have been playing a lot of mind games with each other all day long.
Yeah, the longtime veteran and the lady who's just got started.
And there's the yellow. Okay.
All right, skip up front.
Yeah. Some cars already pitting there. Oh, okay, a little bit of a stack up.
Yeah, it's
Okay. That's a bit. Whoa, the 43.
Whoa!
All right. Whoa!
Yeah.
Max Anderson.
yeah, that was wild.
Ironically, he was the only one that didn't make contact there.
And where did the 43 go?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I think he
Well,
hit someone.
well, about that
Yeah.
no contact comment.
It's just oh my gosh.
Okay. Where?
He doesn't realize the cautions have come out, right? Oh, he
Oh.
runs right into Mark Nutt.
Yeah.
No ride to Mark Nutt.
Yeah, and then there's Nate Ormond. What was that?
What's going
Oh,
on?
he's, I think he was given a wave around.
Yeah, because I think he was in the pit road when it came
Yeah,
out.
you got the wave.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a safe way to do it, and then there's the way he
This-
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most of the field down the pit lane. Let's see who. Oh, we got it.
Curtis and Fullerton were lap cars, setting
Yeah.
for
Oh, what's going on back
Jacob
there,
Benoit.
guys?
Benoit with their Irvine.
Yeah, the Irvine spins after contact with 29.
What
I
happened
think he may
there?
have been a bit above pit speed coming to pit road.
Ooh.
Oh, he just jammed on the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just lock the brakes up.
Well, those two did a little bit of battling in the qualifier race, so perhaps that has carried over a bit. Ooh, the 71 car lost a ton on pit road.
Prudence
All right.
first in, first out.
Tyler Dent Gerdes and the Zero machine.
Yep. The 0 or the 18, however you want to call it. I don't know.
0, 18, same number.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's Spencer down the pit lane to the mercy of the field, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably had to come back down again because he got roughed up in that pack.
Yeah. Demir's in the lead?
Did Demir stay out?
Did Demir stay out?
Demir stay out.
I think
think
what he
Demir
may
stayed
have done is he may have pit coming to the caution
I
for the
think
damage.
Yeah, before they pit before, but the 12 and the when did these two have damage? Actually.
Well, they were involved in the wreck.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
yeah, they pit immediately, and then
Yeah, they're
Gotcha.
on track right there.
yeah, I think the yellow flew
Yeah, pretty late.
right when very right after they crossed the line.
Well,
So
heads
the
up
whole
thinking for
Okay, that
Bazanov
makes me
to
think that
take the
the
lead.
13th pit stall is like before the start-finish line, actually.
Yeah, and between that and advantageous pit stall, he just kind of lucks into the lead.
Hmm.
That should be good.
Well, he's going to be quite the obstacle to get around on the start here. Some of these lap cars will pull to the inside.
All right, who's out of the race from that?
Let's go through.
F1, 52, 07, and 09 are done.
Yeah, 09 might have been done before that one even started.
Yeah, that car.
Yeah, so mechanical woes for Krasta, Sang involved in the wreck, Voiles out.
Yep, and of course the 100 or the F1.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Yeah, real shame. Some big competitors out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Nozomi Epic Team still has the number 99.
So 33 and the 72 should get put to the back when we go one to go. But Demir and Jack Halleck are legitimately first and second
Yeah,
with damage.
Yeah, that's due to
the
that's due
pit.
to when they pitted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took advantage of the officials dropping the ball a little there, and
It was very slow on the caution.
yeah, as that's the one to go, and that the lap cars fall to the back.
Bad time to drop the ball when it's the last race, but okay.
So you think that 13's going to have a better time turning left or right with that damage?
Yes. Yes.
I think that 13 is going to be great on the straights.
It's going to be great going backwards. That's what it's going to be great at.
See how he can handle himself.
Weirder things have happened at this track. Let's just say that.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is Papyrus.
See, we can compare and contrast because Halleck has the exact opposite problem in his car.
You see, if the two were somehow merged together, I think the car would be fine. However, they are not merged right now.
No.
Well,
So
Well,
if we
they're
bring
not
back the
merged
tandem
for-
draft.
Yeah.
So at the start of the race, we made our picks at who we thought was going to win. Jeffrey, who do you think's got this one?
You know, considering how this race has been so far, I'm gonna go the weird option and not pick myself.
Instead,
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I do think that 78 has something right under that hood.
well, my pick's sitting in the first position. I don't know whether he'll stay there for long.
We'll just see after they drop the green.
I picked James Shelley still in the race, but not quite up front at the moment.
Where is the 12? 19th. And then CVK 15th. Ouch.
Yeah, had a really poor pit stop for the 71. Lost pretty much everything.
Well, with that pit stop done and dusted, they should only have to pit one more time. Now, if another caution were to fly, that timing might be interesting. Might end up with the, kind of a split strategy, but wow, that 32.
Back in the air and,
Yeah, that 13's bad.
Oh, the 78's going to caught behind.
Heads up maneuver by Bent Gerdes. Dove even lower than the 78. Had a really good jump on the start.
You know, my apologies, Lil John. I didn't mean to jinx you like that.
Commentator's curse. That's what it's like when you're up in the booth. Stent Gerdes to the lead, and Robert Piet, who's had a really strong car today, he's up to second place. Small Nozomi up there too. They're 3 wide for, I think, third, fourth.
It's Sean Morrison into the mix.
How about Sean Morrison? Back from the dead, back out of retirement.
He's up to 5th
Shows up
on this restart. Started
look at
11th.
how strong that is.
Note to self, keep it live.
Robert Piet's been hungry out there in the 82. The Flying Dutchman trying to sneak a win in the final HARC event.
And he's got the run and a push from the 8. Oh,
Just
but the
look
8's
at
wants it himself.
Oh, 3 wide for the lead. Not quite. The 8 backs out.
Of it.
Yeah. It's too early for that. Oh, 89 down the pit road. What's going on? Brakes. Brake failure. Well, hopefully they got that car sorted out. You don't need the brakes much here, but be good to have them if something happened.
Them's the brakes.
Wow, Jack Halleck's already been shuffled to the back. They're still working on Bejenov. He seems to. I think we found the answer to which car has the better damage.
Bejanov's still somewhat with it, but he's also getting shuffled out. Luckily, this is a big racetrack, so these lap cars will be a while before they get taken by the leaders once again. We'll see a long green flag run could change the complexion of things.
Back at the front. Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
This is a Hornet's Wasp right up here.
018 held it at the line. But Piet and Lucas Knight have been working together briefly and then pretty much constantly side by side otherwise.
These guys are starting to get a bit selfish out front. They know what can happen if the field gets separated, so they want to get as many as they can. And Sean Morrison driving down low. He's looking for third.
What a drive since the restart for that pretty much unsponsored 06 machine. Up from
Something with
11th.
Morrison's car is just set up correctly right now.
Trey Wright, we saw him lead earlier in this one. Had a great drive to the front. Went back a little bit. Now he's back up to the front again.
Robert,
Can't see the path to the lead.
will the 8 go with him, or will he try his own move? Whoa, look at them eking their way down the straightaway.
And Knight wants it all for himself. He's happy to help push Piet to the lead, but as soon as he gets the A2 out front, he looks to that inside. Hey, you know, we talked about how Prudence Littlejohn got held up on the restart. Look who's coming back.
You're not wrong. That car is so strong. Who has the fastest lap right now? It's the 88. Where is Prudence? 36th fastest lap. Okay, well, you know what? She has been at the front most of the time, and I can imagine a lot of these drivers have good laps where they're drafting up behind somebody.
Yeah, she really hasn't been in the pack much, and these past couple laps it's been really, really crowded back there. It hasn't been able to have like a huge run. She's just checked off one driver at a time.
That's Duncan joining the mix, and the number 66. He's up into the top 13.
Yeah, he was near the back at the start of this one. He's really worked his way up to the front.
Oh, and here goes the 8. Not a lot of help, though. The 06 helping up high.
See, if you show that you're not going to work with anybody, they're not going to work with you either, and that's leaving the 8 out to dry.
Got some help from Tristan Wilhoit, but Wilhoit's going to get around.
Oh, immediate betrayal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was almost a wreck.
Just like every lap is almost a wreck through there. Love that shot. Just going to check on the back of the field. You know what? They're still going for it. You got to admire it.
Yeah, you got
It's the last HARC race. You gotta go for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Use this equipment up.
Jack Halleck currently running faster laps than Damir Bezhanov. I think he just Damir navigated the field a little better.
Plus, Halleck has a drafting partner back there to help him island hop.
Oh, Will Hoyt's your new race leader.
Out. Will Hoyt, first lap lead of the day. Closing on halfway.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we get some short pitters in the around lap 27, lap 28 who look to refuel, get tires, and set on your way for the remainder of the race. They'd be in the catbird seat, especially if a caution were to come out late on.
Depending on how many do it, you have to worry if we do get a caution, people get fresh rubber and just storm past the drivers who pitted earlier on the restart. I guess that all depends on various factors. When the caution happens, how soon to pit stops. It's a lot that can happen in the second half of this one.
Yeah. Oh, the 8 and the 82 rubbing doors.
Good thing there isn't a race next week, because those two would be going at it.
How about this for Sean Morrison? Up into the second spot. Might be able to have a run at the lead.
Wouldn't that be fitting? Closes it out. Woo!
Has trouble
Loose to
hanging
the
it.
06.
Yeah. Oh, the 8 bails. Oh, the 018 bails even harder.
God.
He's got that Scott Bloomquist inspired paint scheme, and he's just been digging out there.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's been sliding. I'm surprised, like, that 018 ain't out in front right now.
Here's Will Hoyt with Morrison right behind. It's 06 drafting. 2 is outside now. Is inside.
Oh, he's dogging him.
Yeah.
Takes it into 4.
It's like
and
Will
then
Hoyt's got
into-
treats.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're both side by side with no drafting help. This is going to bring everyone else right up to them.
Yeah.
Deshaun Morrison has had raw speed today. Like, he's been just passing clean. Like, he's not had to make any aggressive moves. He's just moving. With the 06 up front.
Checking the back. What happened to Tony?
Hmm.
I will very quickly check, but I got to stay live, pretty close to live.
At the pit lane.
He made a stop.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying the strategy. Oh, okay, no.
No, guys,
no.
right in the wall.
That'll
Never
do it.
mind.
Got pinched
Yeah, they
by
were
the
4
lap traffic.
wide.
Gets hooked by
Oh,
Jacob Young.
yeah.
It's a shame for him too. He had a really strong showing in the qualifier race, and then today it's a standard Tavalaris performance.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Halleck?
Oh, blew
Well,
the edge.
yeah.
Just a blew up. That's rough.
There goes the USA Tour champ.
Okay,
A
let's
lot
go
of
back
damage,
live.
and it looks like it's over.
Yeah, that car's been through a lot. I was surprised he was even out there to begin with, but he made an effort. Tried that pit road strategy to get him to the lead.
Yeah.
How about Luka Obrovac? That car started near the tail end of this one. He's up to 4th.
Yeah. He was nearly involved in that lap 1 crash, or what? I think he was involved in that lap 1 crash. Managed to get
Yeah, I
away
believe
with it
so.
from it cleanly. And is now sitting in 4th at the halfway point. Alexander Rowe struggling to keep up with the field.
How soon are we going to catch the tail end of the lap cars?
Let's see. Oh, I wouldn't
Pretty
call that
close.
very long. Yeah, I'd say what are they running? 130. Wow. So just wanted to
Tavalaris
remind.
should be a
Oh,
bit
they are
good here. Though.
slow.
Yeah, 134. So they're 11 Yeah, this like a what lap? They're less than a lap.
I don't like that they're side by side. They got to sort that out because when
Honest-
these leaders come, they're not going to have a lot of room.
Yeah, there they are already. Yeah, they're gonna catch him down this straight. This is shocking.
I'm not
This-
shocked to see the 9 being stubborn, though, because we saw him in that qualifier race. He did everything in his power to gain any spot that he could. Even
Yeah.
this meaningless position near the back, he is pushing the issue on. And that's not going to be good for these lead cars. So Lucas Knight finally gets up to the front.
They're still too wide, and here we come.
Where will the 8 go?
Yep,
Looks to the high side. Obrovac goes low. They both get stuck behind them. Davison's still trying to throw blocks.
Everyone's gonna bunch up.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
like this.
man.
Sean Morrison thinks
Obrovac
better of it.
gets
Stays behind the
through.
8. Oh, Brovac
Oh!
gets it. Oh,
Oh,
DJ
oh,
Curtis. Me, oh my.
Yep, they're starting to funnel out.
Robert Piet once again getting stuck behind a slower car. It's going to hurt him. believe that pink 9 car is stuck in the middle.
Yes.
That pink
Ooh.
9 car might get dumped soon.
Man, the
Ooh.
82 going way down to the bottom. Make that one stick.
Wilhoy got
Oh,
absolutely
Shafted.
slowed down by that 33.
Yeah,
And I think that was a tanker that got stuck behind Davidson. Both very similar looking race cars.
Yeah, the 911. There's the 20. That's Jeffrey Finn guy running a different car this time.
Yeah. Oh, man, the 72's been in some stuff today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 33 car is all over the place in the pack. Luckily, they shuffled him out. We almost played 52 pickup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 46 pickup.
Oh!
Front of the round!
Oh, that's a hard hit.
Oh, no!
Hard hit from Shelly!
And, Shelly almost rolls the car.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Oh,
yellow.
what a shame.
That's
Had a strong run at Grand Detour. Who else got involved in that one? Is that
That's
Trey Wright.
I think.
Trey
oh,
Wright.
what a shame. He had a
Trey
really
Wright.
strong vehicle today.
Yeah, that was a one fast forward.
Well, yeah, they were running so close for so long into this corner, and all it took was a touch, just a small touch. Yeah, it was.
Get to the back of Pericles, into the back of Carter.
Yeah.
82 into the
Boink,
84 into
boink.
the 88.
Oh man.
Violent crash.
Yeah,
Or-
big.
Nowhere to go.
Big
Jacob
hit.
Young involved again.
I think that's going to take Jacob Young out of the race.
Yeah, I think so.
Mike Durbin involved. It's a shame for him. He was having a quiet day.
Wow, he
Think
missed
about
the
this.
first one. He missed.
Yeah, the 82, the
He missed the
84, the
first
86, and the 88. All selected.
He got on the brakes. Got away with it. Not too bad, but yeah.
He's been a pretty solid wheelman
Still
these
some side.
past couple
That's
of
what
events.
Where's
And look
the
who's
leader?
leading now.
Where is the leader? Oh, okay.
It's
Just
Gerald
got shuffled
Reddington.
back.
Oh, sorry. There's someone else.
No, it was. I was looking for the car that started the lap with the lead, which was Knight, who's been shuffled way back. Actually, I'm just
Yeah,
confused
Roger, what?
why. How did Andreas get from 11th? I'm actually just going to pause it for a second. There's too much going on.
Oh, because they haven't. Did they cross the line yet?
Oh, it was the 43.
Oh.
They caught that's what stacked
Oh,
everybody
lap.
up. Yeah, okay. That's what stacked everybody up to, I think, start this. Yeah, because, whoa, very close to contact with the 71.
Oh, even
And then
so,
it was-
Reddington came out of nowhere to be up to the front.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't even on our radar.
Yeah. Now, if there's a race with Gerald Reddington in it, he's got to be on your radar.
Actually, I believe I'm correct when they crossed the line here. Yeah, Reddington is the leader.
Yeah. Just going to check for, okay, a little bit of, okay.
Damage to Endumian in the 102.
Yeah. No one else is coming flying in? Okay, good. Right, it's paused. It's like, why are they stopped? Okay. Now, this will end a long day for the 33.
On the plus side, will be safer for the leaders.
Yeah. Ugh.
Take a look at the
It's caution
banking
for
on this turn
Godsend.
4.
Yeah, hefty bank. But this is a godsend for Tyler Tabor, who lost quite a bit of ground due to that pit
Right.
stop.
Yeah, he's got a
Puts him
choice
back
to
in it.
make. Yeah, he's got a choice to make. He can take the track position or come in and make the final stop too and just be back in it in general. But that would be
just
betting
worry
on a
that
yellow.
He may have pitted too early to
Right. Yeah.
to make it.
Yeah, I expect most of the field to come in. Are we going?
Let's see. Reddington down pit road. The 0 stays out.
Wow.
So there's
Okay.
Allen, Knight, Nozomi,
We got some split strategy going on.
Wow.
Morrison, and Fitzwater come down pit road. Von
That's-
Kloppenberg and Nutt.
That's very surprising. Maybe with the laps under caution, they can. I'm trying to remember when the last yellow was.
I think about
around-
last 15 or so.
Yeah, around
Yeah.
15.
To be honest, I don't understand the strategy. I think they're betting on another yellow
I
later
think-
on in the race.
That's what I'm thinking exactly,
Yeah.
because I feel like we're not done with the yells just yet.
The 900 did come in, it looks like. Yeah.
Yep, though, hey, gets you back on the strategy.
Yeah. 34 will be put to the back. Same with Tavaleris. So your top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. 16 stayed. 16. Your top 16 stayed. Oh, careful, guys. Jeez.
Fast track when you catch up to these guys. Van Kloppenberg.
I think CVK is the first off the pit road.
Big improvement from her first pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was Gerald Reddington. Then it was CVK, second off the pit stop. But yeah.
Still, though.
Yeah.
And there was a pretty big gap between those two. 'Cause a lot of those drivers between Reddington and Van Kloppenberg stayed out.
Yeah. So we got about 9 cars that came in for the stop, and that should be the last time they need to come in. But they're gonna have to go through the field here and kind of be. They're hoping for. They're hoping for no yellows.
Mhm.
Oh, what happened?
I don't think anything.
You just stuck in the pits?
I think so.
Might just be sleepy.
Yeah.
You know,
Long day.
That's the second time that's happened to you. There was,
dear.
you did this at CTMP as well.
Yeah. It's unlucky.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like it.
I don't feel like it. No.
Your lap
Lap
car's
cars coming
coming in.
down.
Yep.
Makes sense for them. Make it to the end.
The other thing I'm thinking is like, with all the caution laps, is it maybe possible for them to make it? They're gonna be pushing it. I think they can only make it 20. I think the furthest I've seen is a 23 lap pit window. So they'd be trying something really bold. Yeah, back under pit at lap 14. Yeah, that's. I don't understand that one. That's an incredible stretch.
Yeah.
even taking away, assuming they use about half fuel on these pace laps, that's only 4 laps that they've gotten back. And they would need another 6 or 7 to make it work. 6, 7.
Huh.
You see, I'm now doing the math in my head. They will be a few laps short, so I feel like those that did not pit, they need another yellow just to get back into this.
Yeah, 100%. They're going for track position, it seems like, and just hoping for another yellow, and then they can come in, make their stop, and then try and charge through the round 8 or 9 fast cars that came in.
You know, as they do say, that is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if this pays off.
Yeah. It's odd to see so many of them do it, though. Huge chunk. Like, that's, I think, 2/3 of the on-pace cars stayed out. And that's the one to green.
The goal's given.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? 89's back out.
I don't know what that was about, then.
So, left at... Oh, and they changed the tires at the end of that.
Huh.
So, it came
Can't
out
believe they
at...
lost all the lug nuts.
Yeah.
Had to find them.
54.44. Let's see how long this pit stop was.
Or
It was about
Oh, it's
6
in the
minutes. 6 minutes.
was he taking a bathroom break?
See, that's why you don't pit on lunch break.
I think it was just eating some lunch.
Well, we're glad Thaber can finally join us back on track.
Only 2 laps down.
Let's see how he does. That was a hell of a wedge adjustment.
Yeah, that car better be a dragster now.
Not only a wedge adjustment, it's just taking a bit more weight in the car.
Yeah. The car better have turned into a top fuel dragster.
Yep, after performing a full ship of Theseus on that car, they rebuilt it and they sent it back out there with fully new parts.
Did a full-on exorcism in the car as well, I heard.
We got about, I'm going to say 24 undamaged vehicles left in this one.
That we do know of.
Oh, well, that's pretty damaged too, to be honest.
So that knocks down a number.
23. Yeah.
Anyways, our eyes on Tyler Den Gates.
Pace car's in.
18 laps to go. It'll be interesting to see. We may have two things to watch in this one. We'll have the lead battle and then the lead battle amongst the cars that have pitted already.
Through the gears as they head to turn number 1.
It's Andreas Allen patiently waiting. The 8 has not been patiently waiting all day.
Yeah,
Doesn't know the definition of patience.
clearly not. Hasn't
As soon
known
as
it
that
all
car
day
goes
at all.
straight, it just dives down to the inside.
Oh, look at William Duncan into the mix. Into
Yeah,
the top
Duncan's up
5.
there, and so is his driver.
Yeah, Duncan double 6.
Wouldn't that be a good end to this story?
Yeah, good bookend here.
He's been pretty clean today, too.
Got some drafting help.
Say
Well,
what?
99 crowds him a bit, but
Yeah.
he's keeping his cool.
Camry sweeps up the track. Here comes the Mustang. What does that say on the back?
Of the 99?
No, the double 6.
Huh.
It all happens in.
I don't remember putting it there.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa,
What are we doing back here? I think
Easy
there's some cars
there,
coming into the
everyone.
pits. Some cars hitting the pits now.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Wow,
I
some
guess
already bailing on the strategy. That's shocking.
Yeah, that including Duncan, but perhaps they think they can make 17 laps.
I mean, they can definitely make 17.
Oh,
It's just a
The 8 car almost made a caution there.
yeah.
and that would be good timing.
You know, it's not a typical road course, but some drivers have their number they want to hit. That must have been theirs. And,
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
McFogle!
he's making some moves late in this one.
Ooh,
Look at that run that the 8 has coming out of the corner. He's going for the lead.
can try and do it around the outside. Holding
Gonna slide up a
strong.
little bit.
He's got the
Oh,
speed, just
very
not the
strong.
cooperation.
Yeah, just not gonna work.
Now this makes me think, are the other ones going to be dropping into pit road this time by?
That's the question. Kind of looks like it. There's some cars running up high. Yeah, the 99's in. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them are in.
And that's going to leave it to Cynthia and Gerald. I guess they're betting on a yellow? It's interesting. Or do they not think the others are going to make it?
It's close because it would have been a 20-something lap run with a couple caution laps there. So they should be able to make it if what we know about the fuel window
Yeah, it's
is
true.
accurate.
Yeah. So that's going to really spread out the field. Oh, we got some racing off pit road.
Zero throws a block on the 83 as they were coming back to the racetrack. Von Klompenberg out front. The 112 right behind. Sean Morrison, who's been a big story all day. How about Mark Nutt?
Man, Sean Morrison's really crowding the 112.
Whew. The
Man, Mark
06 has
Nutt.
been one of the best handling cars out there today. You can just drive it everywhere.
Look at the run Mark Nutt had.
Yeah.
Here comes Mark Nutt.
Bursting fourth. Now look at that. Fourth
Wow.
to second.
To second. One go. The other part is, amongst these guys who have pit, they need to get organized. Because the leaders are, if they do have a shot, if the leaders do have to pit, they need to be running comparable lap times.
What's the tire fall off like here?
Pretty significant.
So that could be a big factor at the end here if this does stay green.
That's fair enough. How
long
well can
racetrack.
these massage the tires?
That it would be something if Reddington could bring this one home.
Catching up to some lap traffic already.
21.
Yep. Zero biding his time. Oh, now jumps to the inside.
Sean Morrison with the run.
Yep,
Slots
and
in right behind the 0.
15 came in.
No, that car had a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Here we go around the 21. Give Mark Nutt the lead. When Van Kloppenburg gets stuck there.
Yeah, that is not a good spot to be in for the 71.
Yep. But
She will search the inside.
there, yeah, she's got that move done.
Tyler Thaber up there with them, 2 laps down. Not a factor in this one, but showing he's got the car to do it. And there we go. I think that's a pass for the lead. Morrison.
Back through.
Oh,
Gerald.
Nick Pericles. Haven't talked about him all day.
Wow, yeah. Let's see if they've gotten organized. That big group behind them. They got a lot of lap traffic to get through. Steve McDougall is the leader amongst this set. Tyler Dent Gertis and William Duncan. Piet Nozomi Allen trying to track them down. All up in a line.
Couple 2-3 car packs.
Yeah.
At the tail end as they get separated out. Pericles Late is up there.
Been very quiet about it. But is there when it matters. Tony Tavares with the 3rd fastest lap.
Just rocketing around this place. So Sid Carbell up there, as mentioned, 900 not involved in this one. Van Kloppenburg trying to catch back up, though, make this a 7-car battle.
Oof.
A lot of issues have
Perhaps he's in
plagued the
favor of
71,
pick.
but no one's been able to keep her down fully yet.
Ooh, 06 needed to check up in the middle of the corner.
HARC is through to the lead.
There was a close call there, I think, between the 71 and the 3. They were right on each other exiting the corner. They both keep it going, though.
Very, very close.
Battle for the
Morrison
lead.
going back for it.
Not 40.
11 laps to go.
It's been a long, hard-fought battle for these drivers, but we've had a lot of great racing today. You almost don't want it to end.
Yeah, that's very true. This has been marvelous, marvelous stuff.
Mark Nutt making his presence known.
The Lights champion trying to make it known that he can compete with the best of them.
And Mark Nutt's not just a Lights driver. He's had a long career in HARC as well.
Yes.
And you can see that at the end of the year, a lot of experienced drivers near the top of the point standings for HARC Lights.
Not only that, the inexperience of the newcomers as well. Unfortunately for someone like Louis
78's falling out of the race.
Oh, the 78 did fall out of the race. Ignition issues.
That's
Oh, what
rough.
a shame. Had a great start, but just...
Just going to pause it to figure out what happened.
Yeah, 78 dropped out a couple of laps ago.
Again, my apologies, Prudence Little John.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, independently.
Oh, just
and that's where
Oh.
the damage came in on these drivers.
Oh.
Yeah, we missed this.
Yeah, we totally missed this.
we totally missed this.
This was the
Wow.
last. Yeah, this
Totally
was the last
missed it.
caution. Rudy blows up and just kind of causes a melee.
I was kind of wondering where she was. I assumed that she was in that, near the tail end of whatever pack was still on the racetrack there.
Hey.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
3.
that's the one.
Some damage, and then,
That's
yeah, there's the
69.
69. Wow. Whoa! Oh,
Whoa.
that's the 21.
Oh, that explains why the
Oh.
21 was slow and why the 33 was
Now
fast.
it's 33 to 9.
Wow.
Look at that.
Man, it's a Fox broadcast here as we fully missed this one for a cool.
Yeah, that's why
20
the 21 is off the pace.
We'll be right back through these messages.
Yep, we'll be right back.
Zoom in on kids in the crowd.
So, okay, this happened. Oh, this happened.
To the one pixel in the crowd that is a child.
Oh, this happened after this. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it just blew up and it was kind of on.
Wow. Okay, yeah, whole other incident.
A lot of airtime for the 33.
Let's go on board.
This is going to be a hard impact.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tried to get it wound up, got stuck between the surface and the the racing
Yeah.
surface and the apron, and that's where the 69 was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, DJ Curtis is going to make an appointment with his physical therapist tomorrow.
Yeah, go get his or maybe his chiropractor. I don't know.
Hey, don't worry about the next race there, Curtis. He'll be good.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
So that was the last caution. All right.
Trying to remember what happened to the 3.
Yeah.
Ah.
Luca things.
Oh, right. It was
Lucas.
probably that accident. Yeah. Because I remember him being in that one. Just gonna.
Oh.
Oh, the other 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I was also involved in that.
Right.
This thing just
Right.
clicks on.
Yes. Yeah.
This clips it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess that's enough.
Okay. Everyone else makes sense. Okay.
So we're down to 33 cars.
Seven-car battle with the. Yeah, the O3 is still very in it.
Yeah. battling with the 89, though that's not a battle for a position.
Look how lucky the 16 of Will Hoyt was. He was involved in that incident with Little John, but was able to get out of that mostly scot-free, and is up there battling for the lead.
Yep.
Whew.
Here goes the Denali chase, I believe. Morrison is just so strong, though.
Oh, yeah, he's built different.
Proving why he deserves to be here.
Yeah. CBK goes really low.
Ooh, checked up there.
Yeah, but maybe he decided that wasn't a good idea.
He's got a good car, just has to get through this pack.
Yeah, just has to not do silly things like that. It's your running order.
So I think the 29 is quite a ways back as the last car on the lead lap, so they may eventually catch him.
Yes, yeah, let's see what lap traffic we have on the road. Yeah, just one corner up, we got JF and Demir. They're not terribly slow. They're only like 3 seconds off a lap.
But we did see how Bajanov was in the pack the last time they lapped by them.
Yeah, 69 down the pit road. I think that 06 is so fast that he just stretches out the pack when he's in the lead.
112.
I wouldn't be. Go
Say
ahead.
something.
I wouldn't be surprised if the 06 was just silent on that radio. It looks like he has a good handling car.
Oh yeah. Who even was Sean Morrison?
That guy. No, went to high school with him. Shared a computer engineering class.
I wonder where he is today.
Should probably check.
Go. You know what? After this, check.
Yeah.
You'll see what he's doing.
Bring up his info.
Yeah, go dox him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, pull up his social security or whatever the equivalent is. Alright. Yeah, he's gaining time. He is gaining.
Wow.
That car is just on rails.
Yeah, he's running laps that are comparable to cars in draft, and he's leading the damn thing.
Yeah, that thing is nuts.
Like, we've seen a lot of these drivers like get squirrely throughout the day. Not Morrison.
No, that's true. Tyler Thaber looking to help out his teammate and good friend Gerald Reddington here. Give him a tow back up through this field.
Here goes the 89, but of course it's not for position.
Oh, man, that was a devastating chop for Mark Nutt. Almost sent him around.
71 and the 112. Yeah, Will Hoyt.
Speed.
Yeah, Will Hoyt is trying to hang on to the 06, but that car's just felt so different.
Honestly, their best bet may be hoping the 06 runs into the lap traffic.
Yeah, and if not, then I don't know.
They have been getting side by side ahead of them. Yeah, so
Yep.
you can't get to racing too hard with each other because that'll just slow them both down.
There's another car in the back.
Oh, that car's really slow.
Yeah, Max
That is not
Anderson.
Anderson. Yeah, that car is way off. He's barely hitting 150. I think everyone else is doing 170.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when does the
171,
06
150.
catch? Ooh, Chad to
he's
check
hot on
up.
brakes.
That's, yeah. Are we gonna... Okay.
Oh, look at that move by the 16 and the 84. They capitalized on that big time.
Oh, they still can't get it done. Oh, here comes more lap traffic.
Oh,
Man.
Almost cut some off.
Wow.
Oh, he did cut him off, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah. 112, not sure where to go.
Morrison's like a machine out there. Like, that was just that was a slot car maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Gonna keep it for now.
I see why he dropped out. It wouldn't be fair to the rest.
Yeah, he went up to do greater things. Maybe go race in the, I don't know, something even greater than this.
Which I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go race in the, God 500, I guess.
Middle America would love that.
Yeah, probably.
I think Pericles is going for the lead here.
Yeah. Now let's check let's see the straight line speed. The 06, oh man, can he get back down by the time they hit turn 5? Not quite.
Yeah, they're mostly even.
They're gone.
Yeah.
But they are gone from everyone else.
He's
But
not
look at
helping that out.
the 06, almost the full car length. Oh, don't wreck each other.
He's trying to take the air off the side of the 06
Wow.
so that he doesn't run away. He knows.
Yeah.
You said that like a disappointed father.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
I don't know how they're catching these.
Von Kloppenberg.
Oh, their
Getting by
tires.
all of them.
You know what? Their tires are falling off a cliff. They're 2 seconds off the pace now.
Oh.
Those are too little too late for the rest of the field.
Yeah, where is
They're all pretty
the
far
nearest,
back.
Yeah, where is the nearest? Oh, yeah, it's got to be like, I think it's, is it Dent Gertis? It seems that way, yeah. And how far back is that? 43 seconds. Yeah, it's not happening. Unless they run out of fuel.
Or we get a caution.
Yeah, or we get a caution. But even then, like, there's 4 caution laps here, so this is...
Yeah.
They are past the point of no return.
Or they, I don't know, a tire would have to blow or something.
Yeah.
Any more lap traffic?
Carl and Dumian. How far in front are they?
I think they'll catch Endumian. I'm not sure about the rest.
10, 11. Yeah, around 11 sec. Oh, we got a car blown up.
Oh, it's Robert Piet.
Piet.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh,
He's
Carl and
the
Dumian.
Competitors.
Oh, here comes the
come
leaders.
Oh, this might be bad.
Oh, they're going
All right,
to use
he's
the
kicking out of the way.
inside. Yeah,
There
looks
you
like
go.
we'll be okay.
Better judgment prevails.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Yeah, I think they're going to catch the 0-1. I don't know about the rest.
I think they may catch him on the last lap.
How far off are the 35 and 36?
Let's see. So they pass
Not
the
too
sign
bad.
now. And they're 8 seconds back, and they're at least 3 seconds down a lap. Yeah, they'll be caught.
All right.
Unless the tires really fall off a cliff and we're just...
Here comes CBK.
Yeah, CVK back into the mix. And Nick Pericles has been one of the only people to... Seems like he can potentially compete with the 06. Has been unsuccessful so far.
That car's come alive late in this one.
Yeah.
It's not even on the scene early on.
Yeah. Something rather poetic about the 06.
Reddington up there again, too. A lot of great stories out front. You know, pretty much anyone up here would be a great story if they won this race.
Absolutely.
And here comes the 0-1. 0-1's gonna perhaps play
Oh.
hooky here. Let's see when they catch him. Gonna be now.
Can the 84 somehow use the 01 as a pick? Gonna give it a try. Oh, but the 01's hugging the inside. This is not what the 84 wants to see. Oh.
01 is drifting up.
But the 06 used the draft, and that's
06.
unstoppable.
Perfect.
Unstoppable.
Good to go.
Perfect. Oh my gosh.
Clomp with a big run.
Huge run. The 01 isn't too far off, admittedly.
Yeah, he's gonna merge into this pack.
Yeah, he's gonna merge in for a little bit at least. Gonna splits up the pack slightly.
Yep. 35 and the
not too bad.
36 are your next lap down cars. They are gonna be caught before we hit the end of this thing. Can anyone else? No, I don't think so.
Cal Shock is very slow,
Yeah.
but I think it's too far ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, the first bobble for the 06 today.
Yep, here comes Pericles.
All right. Can anyone get a run on this 06 car?
I don't think so. At least not now.
I think the 84 is gonna need help from CVK to get this one done.
Yeah, CBK is gonna try and do her own thing. 112 also
Yeah.
trying to do his own.
Here's the first of the lap cars. Where do they catch
Not
the
an
35? Before the corner? In the corner.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Right down to the bottom. Yeah, that's slick.
That is
That
smooth.
should be it for the 06.
Sean
Look at that
Morrison,
run. Pericles bobbled a bit.
just way too fast.
Yeah.
But will these guys get a run?
Yeah, they've got a big gap now between them. Oh, they're might battle. Gets back in line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work together. Because Morrison did surge ahead quite a bit. You really don't want to be all the way up front at a super speedway.
Well, it's going to take a big run.
Yeah, that car's way too on rails.
So yeoman's effort for Nick Pericles.
Well, Sean Morrison comes out of retirement to show the field how it's done. CVK with one final move. It's not going to be enough. The 06 of Sean Morrison wins the HARC Send-Off race.
That
Wow.
car is just dominant.
Truly.
What a
Dominant.
performance.
Yeah, once he took the lead, he was gone.
Second place for Nick Pericles. Really strong effort. Had a quiet first half of the race, but made sure he was in the right place at the right time. And gets the second place effort out of it. CVK started first. Stayed in the lead pack most of the day and gets third out of it. Top running rookie. How about Gerald Reddington? Finding his way to
Reddington.
fourth. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Reddington, a very good run to wind this one down. Car 112.
Mark Nutt in fifth. Very strong
That's
day
the
in the Strongbow
Best of
machine.
the lights, boys. Or, no, sorry, the Reddington is.
Where is sixth place? There is.
Luca.
Yes.
Looking at hideous
Solid
number
run.
3.
Yeah. Charged his way through the field today, despite getting involved in a couple accidents. Tristan Wilhoit, solid seventh. Eighth was Zachary Fitzwater Sr., who seemed a bit off the pace towards the end, but had the right strategy. Shrimp and grits as well. Similar boat.
Yeah.
Didn't mention him much today, but
No.
took that damaged car to a top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Tanker gets 10th. Behind them, it's the first of the cars that pit. It's Tyler Dent-Gertis, Lucina Gallo, Steve McDougall. Where's 14th? Alex Allen, Duncan, Small Nozomi, Andreas Allen, Knight Durbin, big pack of cars here. Reeves, Lathere, Irvine, and Finn Guy. Huh. Is Alex Allen out of fuel?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Shows they were stretching it. Jeffrey Finn Guy, 22nd. Well, it was a pleasure to bring you the broadcast of the HARC Send-Off race. It's been a pleasure bringing races to you over the last 14 years. Thank you to my co-commentators, Jeffrey Finn Guy, Tyler Thaber, and John Cittadino for joining me in the booth for the HARC Send-Off.